Welcome to Seven-Sided Dice Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition Carpathian Adventure. I'm Tom. In a moment, we'll introduce the players. Before that, thank you for joining us. We're a group of gamers who get together in real life to play Dungeons & Dragons. Some of us are military, some are in IT, others retail managers, a few are parents, students, etc. So we do this strictly for fun. We hope you enjoy it as well, and nonetheless. A few thank yous to shout out. Thank you, Sirenscape, for the use of their audio sound effects. You might hear them in the background. That's www.syrenscape.com. Thank you, artist Yenu, for the terrific art. Please patronize him at the @ Yenu. That's Jeinu draws, DRAWS, on Instagram, or the @ Jeinu on Tumblr and Twitter. Thank you, artist Silky Noir, for your art as well. Silky Noir did Virexen's and Louvier's marvelous character art, which you will see in a moment. Please patronize Silky Noir on DeviantArt at DeviantArt /SILKYNOIRE, all one word. Most importantly, we would like to again thank you, our Twitch, Instagram, and Twitter followers, and our YouTube subscribers for joining us. If you have not already, please follow on Twitch, Instagram, and Twitter. Like and subscribe on YouTube. I'm sorry, YouTube. And during the stream, some of us are watching Twitch. Please feel free to comment or ask questions. While live, we will endeavor to answer them if they're appropriate questions. Brad, or the Carpathian Adventures Jumnus Dawnflower, is marketing our t-shirts and sweatshirts with our seven-sided die logo and other designs. We also have another contest running that he is organizing. Brad, over to you.
Hello, friends. Welcome. Yes, contest. We are doing another contest. So we oh no. I had Ron's thing and I was like, I gotta put it in my backpack this morning and I totally forgot. But Ron's t-shirt exists. I have it. It's not here. So Ron, your t-shirt will be making its way to you very soon.
It's in this amazing new invisible thread we're working.
Yeah, right? Wow, it's right here. Check it. Oh, the design's backwards. No, I'm just kidding. So if you want your own Seven-Sided Die t-shirt, there are two ways you can get it. The first would be to go to goldenmonkey.threadless.com and buy one. Or if you don't want to buy one or can't afford one or whatever, you can subscribe on YouTube, and once we hit 100 subscribers, we'll be giving away another t-shirt. So that's how you do that. That's pretty much it. Happy birthday, Dad. I don't know if you're watching, but sometimes you do. So
without you, Brad would not be here tonight.
That is very true. So happy birthday, Brad.
Ignore the voice off stage.
Also,
pay no attention to the man
that's
behind
it.
the curtain.
Well, thank you, Brad. Thank you, Brad.
Wizard of Carpathian.
And happy birthday to Brad's dad. That's awesome that you said that. Very cool.
Yeah.
Travel
like
back 700 years. The year is roughly 1319. Hungary is at its height, and the nascent Ottomans are on the rise. While the papacy is being challenged by an anti-pope, the Templars recede into memory. And while something is off about the Teutonic Order, it seems to be growing in power. Castles have risen throughout the lands to consolidate feudal power as well and deal with the Viking threat, yet Varangian mercenaries still abound. Farther afield, the neither holy nor Roman nor an empire, HRE, two emperors battle eternally there. I'll say that 10 times fast. And France continues to duke it out with England. Interspersed among humanity's trials and tribulations, powerful dragons and vampires have some undefined rivalry. And something wicked has unleashed a new horror from the bowels of the earth. A deceased character may have unleashed a plague as well. Welcome to the Carpathian Adventure. Brad has a synopsis of the previous episode. Now back to the Brad Creeper cam.
Yes. Hello. Welcome again.
Weird again.
Yes. It always is when I'm on camera. So, on the last episode of the Carpathian Adventure, After dinner, the party made their way to the Imperial Library of Constantinople, where each party member researched topics important to them and their quests. Mattias secured 2 scrolls imbued with the sending spell and contacted Domikos at the King's Palace in Hungary, only to find that Carpathia is in the midst of a civil war. The next morning, Borinth, Balder, and Kip visited the Hagia Sophia in an effort to find out what Jumnus experienced there, but only found an extravagant yet quiet and peaceful cathedral. There's no good way to do that.
Yeah.
No. The entire party met up at the Hippodrome. 2 races had been organized for the day. The first would be between 4 racing teams, Kip and Borinth and Balder and Shalom, and 2 other racing teams. The main event would be a race between Jumnus and Mattias and the 2 current champions of the Hippodrome. Dun, dun, dun. That's where
Welcome back to the Carpathian adventure. Awesome. I'm glad everybody could be here. Very cool.
Same.
Let's get right into it here. We're in the midst of a chariot race. Theodore Medokites, Irene de Montferrat, her son Demetrios Paleologos, and Stefan Dekonsky. Nicodeme of Peck are with Mattias and Louvier, I believe, in the Royal Lodge, or the box, up with the Emperor.
And Jomnus, apparently.
Jumnus?
I'm up here.
Yeah, okay, you are? Somebody...
I was up with the
Okay, cool. There should be 2 people on patrol. I know Virexen is on patrol. Who else was on patrol?
Out and about?
Yes. I was under the
Oh,
impression...
Arden? Maybe?
Okay, sure. I'll go with that. The somewhat U-shaped Hippodrome is packed. It is jammed with every manner of humanity. Thousands upon thousands of spectators fill it. Perhaps upwards of 100,000. Movement in and about the crowd, if you're in the stands, is halved. The noise level is deafening as everyone is speaking louder and louder to be heard. The Royal Lodge, or box, stands at one end of the Splendon. Purple hangings and rare tapestries hang inside and in and around it. The box once supported huge gilded statues of horses on top. The bases are still clearly visible. The track is lined with other bronze statues of famous horses and chariot drivers. The Hippodrome is filled with statues of gods, emperors, and heroes. This is just somewhat representative of it. Among them, some famous works such as Heracles, Romulus, Remus, and their wolf, and the serpent column of the Plantain. I might be pronouncing it wrong. In the current race are Shalom and Balder and Kip and Borinth as teams, racing against Lefko and Vialasa, as well as Pente and Exe in another team, who appear to be 2 archers. And as of right now, we are at the top. I believe we left off at the bottom of the round. We are right up at the top of the round. Correct me if I'm wrong, anyone. Right?
Yeah, I think we just finished.
Yeah.
You guys did
we're back up
horrible
at
on
the top.
initiative.
Yes.
I don't want to do good on initiative. I'm the healer. I want to go last. I want to go right after the opponents, which is exactly what happened.
Which is good for a healer, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Virexen, you're over where your figure stands right now. You were on patrol. I know you weren't here last week, so I just took the liberty of putting your figure right there. Out of the corner of your eye, you glance something hurtling towards you. Roll a dex check.
Check or save.
Good point. Save.
11.
11. This mug of beer slams into the side of your head, and you see.
And Virexen earns a concussion.
No. He takes 4 points of damage as this beer bottle hits you in the side of the head. Did everybody fill out the character tracker?
No.
If you haven't, please fill out, pass it around. If there's any changes. I think I'm on top of it. But, okay, you look about, there's drunks everywhere. There are people betting, there are people vomiting, there are people doing every manner of thing. Okay, it's up at the top. It's party allies. That means Shalom. Shalom is right up against the middle of the island. He's going to attempt to sprint.
I went the wrong way. Every level I just go up.
Sprint. He's got a animal handling check of +7. He's going to try and move. I don't think his chariot has taken any damage just yet. So he needs a DC of 15 +7. He rolls a 2. Ugh! He moves right or left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, he moves right. He moves right. Roll a D4. He moves right. 2 hexes. He slams into, who's this right here?
That's me.
His cart slams into you. And in the meantime, you take, your chariot takes 8 points of damage. And as his chariot slams into yours.
8.
Yes. And then Shalom's chariot itself also takes 10 points of damage. As the wheels, the axles, and the carts, they all seem to be bending. And he's got to roll for a random event. We roll for a random event. And he rolls a 10. Egads, what's a 10?
The random events was a 12, right? D12?
A bump.
A bump. Shh. He's got to make a saving throw. And he's +7.
Who's rolling for random? We all are rolling?
No,
Or
he is. He is, because it's his turn.
Sorry.
DC
6 +7 is 13.
Because we were
Whoosh!
just in the,
Fail.
Fails!
No, I got it.
He's thrown 5 in a random direction. Whoosh! Whoosh! He's tossed from his chariot and he lands right about there. Ah! For Shalom! Ah! He's right there for right now.
How, unrelated, how high up is this? Where I'm at?
He landed right on the pillar.
Awesome! How high up? I'm sorry, say that again?
How high up is the Emperor's box?
That's a good question. I'm gonna say it's, I'm gonna say
Call the Mason.
10 feet to the edge of the railing.
To the edge of the railing?
AFK.
Yeah, so it's like 5, like maybe 7
If I was
foot.
to jump
There's
onto the
your
track,
picture.
how
You're
far?
jumping. You'd be jumping like 10 foot down.
There's your
from the
picture.
edge
Okay,
of
that's
the
not
railing.
bad.
No,
Okay,
it's
fair
not
enough.
bad.
All right,
Well,
good.
he wants to watch. He's trying to.
All right, fair. Okay.
Welcome.
Hey,
Okay.
I didn't get the option
Up
for
next.
4
Did you get the card?
Yep.
Right.
Okay. Let me know when you read it.
Yep.
You read it. Virexin, you are up.
Let's see. 24. So mount
I
it.
have to try.
So what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm mounting it.
Okay. Well, you gotta share it with the rest of the world. What you're doing.
So I am. So in the audience, I see Shalom, fall off the cart and is safely away from it. So what I'm doing, so that the champions of the sun may prevail in this race, I'm going to leap onto the cart that he just fell off of, and take his place. In this
Okay.
race.
So you leap over the railing and you did an acrobatics
I
check.
got a 24.
Okay. So you can close the distance and just do an acrobatics check to get into it.
Okay.
And I think I gave you what you needed.
It's a fail to get into
Ah, so you're right down by the edge of it, right there. Okay?
Yep.
Make sense? That ends your turn. There, you're right there at this time. Up next is Mattias. You are up in the stands. What are you doing, if anything?
well, can't really do much to impact the race at the moment because, unfortunately, that would involve using a bow or a fireball, and neither one would probably be very well looked upon. Bow because that would be fairly obvious, and fireball because of the last time a fireball went off in this place.
Don't worry. It won't be the last time.
Okay,
No,
so
the
where
last
is the
time-
focus
Yeah,
of
I
your
know.
attention as you are there?
I'm watching the race, particularly the front 3 chariots.
Okay, so you're fixated on what's going on in the arena itself.
Yes.
Okay, roll a perception check with disadvantage.
Perception with disadvantage. Got it.
Baldur, you're up next. Kip's on deck.
Okay.
What? That is a 12.
12. You don't see anything, or nothing seems unusual to you, rather.
Oh, joy.
Okay, the crowd is roaring.
Sounds like something.
Baldur.
That's what it sounds like.
Baldur is up.
Let's see. Animal
Where is
handling.
Baldur? Oh, boy.
Mulder is all the way back at the starting line.
Okay, he's back at the starting line. Sorta, kinda. Okay.
Spent a lot of time doing a burnout.
Okay.
You're doing donuts at the start.
What are you trying to do?
Natural 20.
Natural. What were you trying to do? Run. Okay. So you move 10 hexes forward.
Woohoo.
Woohoo.
And then
Somebody just moved.
random event.
Yes. Roll a d12.
We got a 1. Burst of energy. Another 1d4.
That's
hexes.
8, 9, 10.
Another 4?
Another 4?
Oh, D4.
D4.
Oh.
Another one. He pulls ahead. Anything else at this time?
I think we're good.
Cool. Kip, you're up. Borinth is on deck.
So
I'll roll for him
is-
here.
So it's, we're going to try and, so that's a 4 plus, how are we doing this again? This is the animal.
Just, yep. For you, it would
It's
be...
double, right? The
For
double
you, it
the
should be a
animal
plus
handling.
7.
7.
Animal handling plus 3 times 2.
So it's an 11. So I'm trying to beat the DC. I can't. I'm sorry, I can't
So
remember.
what are you trying to do?
I was trying to sprint.
Okay, sprint. So you need a. Is there any damage to your chariot? Yeah, you just took 8 points.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
But you're still between that 31 and 51. So you need a DC 15. So what'd you roll? What was your total with
so
plus
it would have
7?
been 11.
11. So you
that's a
fail. Roll 1d6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Right, you failed. Correct.
Yeah. So yeah.
Unless you're gonna like inspiration or something.
Oh yes, I do have inspiration. Thank you. That's my-
Burn them, use them.
Yes.
Sure.
I'm sorry, Tom.
No, that's fine. You're fine. I
Oh,
get
so
it.
that's a pass.
Okay, so you pass, and you can move up to 15, and
15 plus 2 more long strider.
Oh yeah, that's
on,
right,
so-
17. Okay,
But yes.
17. But you're going to be making a turn in here, so you're going to have to roll another one.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
so
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Just call it right up there.
Okay.
Right? Sound good?
Yep.
Okay, roll a, because you're doing the sprint around a turn at
Yep.
very high speed, roll a DC 20 because you're like swerving with this Chariot. Chariot. Chariot.
So that's an 18
Ryan
plus
is talking
Plus
to
7?
himself.
7.
You're
Yeah.
good. And you rolled your random event?
No, random event.
Is there every other viewer you guys?
Hyphen
6,
and Boulder?
11.
I
Booze.
posted
Subtract
in a
1d4.
huge,
Okay.
So
several thousand
1d4.
people Discord group.
Yeah,
So that's 3.
So
One. Okay.
maybe more
1,
people will show
2,
up.
Trying to see
3.
if
Okay.
people will talk.
You're still way in the lead. Holy crap! The crowd is booing at you, seeing this non-human-ish, as best they can
I
tell.
can run the
Anyway,
both at the same
Borinth
time.
is up. Borinth
That's so
I
cool.
don't have to leave the chat.
Borinth is not here, so I'm gonna decide what he's gonna do. He's going
me
to
posted.
do it
Because
a
I'm on my
run for
spells.
right now. He rolls a 3, and
That sounds like
3.
Borinth.
He's -1, so it's a 2.
That definitely sounds like him.
Okay, and he goes 1, 2, 3. He goes to his right. He goes right. 3 hexes and random event for him. For right, we're gonna say 8 and 8.
How are you
A random event. Animal broke its leg. Okay.
Animal broke.
No, he just
Okay,
made the
he
laws of
immediately
physics
slows to
curl
half
up in a
movement. Did
corner
he
and
already have a
cry.
broken leg?
I don't remember.
not.
I don't remember, but he's got.
Somebody
I-
cut
he-
a horse away.
He cut a horse away.
Okay, so when
I
he's
don't
just
think he has yet.
okay, so Borinth has a. He's gonna reach up and he's gonna try and slice the broken horse guy away. He's gonna do an acrobatics check.
Kill the horse.
No, he's
Sounds
not
like
gonna
him.
kill the horse. He's just gonna slice him free. He does not have any dex bonus that I can
Jump on
tell.
the other one.
So
Axe
18.
that one's head off and just
18,
drive the
he's
horse.
got a 13 dex, that's a 13 should be a +1, so 18,
crowd
20,
would
19.
probably love it.
So he successfully slices through the reins and this one horse kind of flops off to the side and just slide him 2 hexes to the right if he didn't already.
I
To
did.
his right. And that's him.
It's a hammer of slash.
Louvier, you are up. Louvier, you are up in the lodge.
Yeah.
You are right here.
Followed by the opponents and then
beats
Gymnast.
the horse out of the ring.
Yeah.
He does it the hard way.
So I'm pretty sure he
This
just
is
the rope.
No, he bites it.
This is
He
an
bites
opponent,
the rope.
Opponent,
What is?
opponent.
Okay.
You are here. This is Volga. Borant is right there. Jonas is right in front of you.
Only one enemy is
here.
actually.
Which one's the current
only
champion?
one enemy is doing well.
Okay, so I'm going.
Oh, they're not
to-
even in this race.
No.
No. Me and Marius are going
Yeah,
toe to toe with
so-
them next.
Well, what the heck?
We
Oh my god,
we're
I just died.
Ironically,
Am I
my
able to-
animal handling is
What?
only +3.
Did you think
All
this
right, so I'm gonna shoot her with my crossbow.
Ironically, my animal handling is only +3.
Documents.
I will moor the leg up for
So it says, sorry, short bow.
So stupid people with all that
seven.
wisdom.
Have
an iPhone cable on you.
I don't think I do.
The problem is I'm book
have an
smart,
iPhone
but I'm
cable?
just like
Um,
I do not have good logic.
yeah.
Okay,
so-
who are you shooting at?
Short
Which one?
bow. This one right here.
Okay, the magic-looking person.
That's not gonna fly. That's 11.
Your inspiration if you
11
want to use
against.
You do have a whole big stack.
But I like my stack big.
Oh, it's fine.
Actually, 11 does hit her.
Whoa!
Wow, she sucks.
Forget
So what's
that.
I think she's unarmed.
Unavowed.
For what?
6 plus 4.
Yeah, you can just do whatever. Just don't kill anybody.
Oh,
in
I'm
space.
sorry. No. Wait a
no.
second. No, wait a second. I'm sorry. Wait, give me a second.
That's
Okay.
the only
let's-
rule.
Giving a
That's,
second.
never mind. No, 11 does not hit. I'm sorry.
Okay.
My bad. I'm looking at the wrong thing here. Okay.
Note to start.
No,
Inside
I'm
of
sorry.
the
So
Pulling out
you
my
see this arrow
longbow
goes,
and
and
firing
it cuts
is
through a little bit of her
fine.
leather. She's like, ow. So it did hit her, but it just didn't do anything.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, because it's
No.
Where's your focus of your attention?
The
Yeah, note to
arena.
self, my
The
lord.
arena.
Okay,
Roll
so
a
fire
perception
weapon
check with
is
disadvantage.
Perception with
Yeah.
disadvantage.
I don't know what the word is.
What?
Oh no, I have a -1.
You guys just start noticing it.
I have. That's a 10.
That guy.
He's gonna,
A
what?
10.
He's on the chariot.
A 10.
check
Okay.
the plastic.
Everything looks perfectly normal to you.
Oops.
I didn't think of
I
that.
think
I'm sorry.
Fits in someone's
that
table.
sounds
Yeah,
fair.
that's why I don't know if you saw me lift it up. I was like, okay.
Okay, this guy takes off at a sprint. Move him forward. Somebody move him forward. 15, please. This guy stumbles again, and he goes ahead and he rolls. He goes left this time,
Gotta go the long way, right?
and he stumbles one hex. Yeah,
He's
and then
in
this
that
guy
area there.
stumbles one hex this
He's
way
taking the long
as
way,
he's
right?
floundering about. Okay, each of them roll for a random event. An 11. What is an 11? Tom? An 11 is boos from the audience. This guy can't go back anymore, so he's stuck where he is. I don't think you can subtract D4. So, and the other guy gets a 2. A 2 is dust caught in their throat. Subtract 1d4 points of movement as well. So the guy who just moved 15, taking back 2. Okay, and then they're both. Who can they attack, if anyone?
Her and
Well,
Baldur.
let me see. Because they're not on that mage's team, they might try and shoot her.
How's the mage? Oh.
No, he's going to go for... That one's going to shoot Baldur in the back, and the other one's going to shoot the mage, the purple mage.
The one that's shooting Baldur,
Yes.
I'm going to use my warding flare.
Okay, and what does that do?
It gives him disadvantage. So
Well,
I'm
he
just-
already has disadvantage. Can you get
Oh, does
double
he?
disadvantage?
No, you can't. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, never
Well, but
mind.
he gets because he's driving and
There's definitely rules.
Oh, really?
attacking.
Oh, I didn't know that. No, that's not a thing.
Right?
Okay, all right, then never mind.
So, I mean, you can give it to him, but
No.
you can give it to the other guy if you can reach him because he's
No,
not
it's-
really
it's 30 feet.
Okay.
So I don't actually even know if I'd be able to reach that.
Okay, so he's got disadvantage. I'm sure that a 13 doesn't hit you. This arrow goes flying by, whoosh, and that guy on the mage, a 22. That does hit her. She takes a whopping that much points of damage. Oof, I hate when that happens. She was already wounded before. Okay, Borinth is gone. The armored person sits there and moves away and makes the save. Move her 15 hexes forward, please. Balder, Ryan, if you would. And yes, 15-ish. And she rolls a 5 for a random event. A wheel failure! Oh my god, a wheel is coming apart. The chariot takes 1d10 points of damage, and it will disintegrate in 1d4 plus 1 rounds. Okay, so she's got 5 rounds until her thing completely disintegrates. So she has to win in 5 rounds, or that's it. And then, as she goes by you, she smiles at you. You haven't attacked her, right?
No.
Okay.
No, we actually haven't attacked her.
Okay.
I think she attacked she attacked me. She might have attacked me at one point.
Okay. Who's up near the Emperor?
Yo,
Jumnos. Make a perception check. Where's your attention?
I was mostly watching the race. I was watching.
Make a straight up perception check.
That's gonna be 26. No, 27.
20. Okay. Easily, you notice he motions. The Emperor motions to Irene de Montferrat. He seems to mutter something to her, and she turns. She nods, and she mutters something else.
Okay.
And within literally, huh?
She's a witch.
What's ban the witch?
She turned me into a newt.
Ban the witch. A door opens up off to the side.
Oh!
Hooray!
That's not good for the guy falling off the cart.
Oh no!
And out comes some lions.
The guy falling off the cart is Shalom.
Okay, that is the quote opponents. Gemnus, you are up.
Shalom is
Can
fallen.
anyone cast laser pointer?
That's
That's an 8th level incantation.
maybe. I reflect light off my shield to try to distract them.
Minor illusion
I
of
just
red
start
dot.
chittering.
I can actually do
Gemnus, you are up. Followed
Yes.
followed by Virexen. Reiner, would you please pull that?
Balder is in
piece
front
of
of you. Balder,
tape
have you
off?
even hit this race? I don't
Just
remember.
pull it
Have
off.
I watched you get hurt or anything?
Yep, just pull it right off.
Your horses are fine?
Yep, put it
You
behind.
cut off one of
so
them?
I don't
Missing one.
accidentally call it out.
Are you missing one?
Makes
I
sense?
thought-
I cut it off.
Cool.
But the other one's good.
Okay, can I do this?
Yes.
Bother you for the Wi-Fi.
No. Can I do
This
this?
is not on air, but I can give it to Reiner. He can help you out there.
Can I do... I got not much going on. Can I try to perceive what's going on with Shalom? Like he's just rolling on the ground. Is he?
No,
alive?
he was
Is he
thrown,
awake?
literally just this last round. He was
right, okay.
thrown. He was tossed from the chariot. He seems fine. He's just kind of like, whoa. He's kind of like getting up at this point.
Okay.
He'll be. I mean, his turn is right after yours.
Right. That's a fair point. This is still the first turn of.
Yeah, we just finished it. You're still at the top of the first turn of this game.
Okay.
This session.
I will mutter under my breath and cast Sacred Flame on her.
Okay.
So she's gonna make a dex save.
A dex save. With the Charioteer.
Against 17.
Okay, and so against 17, she rolls a 7 plus 5, a 12.
That does not make it, so she takes 11 plus 6, 17 points of radiant damage.
Ow! Ow! And she had taken damage before.
Burned with the fiery fire of...
You're a murderer! Burn the witch!
What?
It's supposed to be a friendly race!
Okay.
The witch. Okay, she's still up, but that
They're
obviously hurt her.
Never
Anything else?
I'll turn over to Irene and I'll say, that hardly seems fair. Pointing to the lions.
You have to appease the emperor.
Alright.
Okay. Shalom gets up and he casts a spell on you. And let me quickly look this up because you're right there.
Come on, advantage on Dex.
Huh?
I'm hoping for advantage on Dex or something.
To drown himself in the pool.
Seething with rage.
Drown in the pool.
Let me look this up real quick. I'm sorry about that.
I want
It's
to
fine.
run and touch the thing.
Or just like gets consumed by it.
Yeah. He wants to vanquish evil, so he runs after the staff and touches it.
It's not fireball. Don't worry.
Yeah.
He's gotta be with you.
Guys?
Okay, he casts bless on you. Okay, so
Hashtag
you, huh?
Hashtag best.
Hashtag bless.
No, I have a cat.
I don't think anyone else is in.
Particularly,
Is Kevin Radius?
a particular excitation happy
At work
cat.
where
It
you're
seems.
Another day. Sure. Tip.
Yes.
I'm gonna call it. Say yes. He casts bless. Shalom casts bless on you and Virexen. Okay. You are. Whenever the target makes a roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the roll can add a D4 to the number. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or on a
To
save.
attacks and saves.
Attacks and
Okay.
saves.
Cool. Okay, that's
Yep.
Shalom.
What's gonna do?
Maddie, Virexen, you are up.
So instead of
I'm gonna try and climb onto the cart.
Okay, yes. Acrobatics, and this time since you're not dodging all the way across, it's straight up. Actually, no, you're right there. You can climb in. You were trying to do all of this stuff
Yeah.
simultaneously.
Yeah.
So just like getting up from prone being half movement, so you got half. Whatever your movement is going to be, it's going to be halved. Does that make sense?
So 22 and a half. Okay.
No, like if you're going to move at, let's say you wanted to move at a sprint or trot.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Once you get going here, just cut it in half for this first round because you're going to use half your movement to get up and get in and get the reins and go. Go. Okay. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you going to do?
So I'm gonna climb up into the cart, so I'm actually in it.
You're in it. Okay. You are in the cart.
Don't mind me.
Do I notice how damaged the cart is?
It's got a little damage. It has 8 points of damage on it,
It has 8 points of damage.
so it's still in that first column.
So it's on 42. Okay. I'm going to make it do a run. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So DC 10, and you should
12,
be.
so yeah.
You should be plus 2. Yep.
Experience talking.
Yep.
Okay. So you move 10, and then roll a random event. 1d12. One.
Well, I moved 5 because you said it was
Oh,
halved.
yeah. Yes, you're right. And then roll a random event. 1d12.
Noggin.
6,
6.
which
I think everyone's
is
logged into Twitch right
smooth going. Any attacks made from the moving chariot are normal
Too many
attacks.
names.
Okay, so
I
are
don't
you
recommend
attacking
when the
anyone?
lines
Normally
go
you'd
up,
be at
but my friends
disadvantage
are
while
like,
driving
trying
and
to start
fighting.
spamming
Are you making
garage.
any attacks?
I'm like,
Sorry.
hey, look, it's lined up.
The person. No. The person next to Kip isn't our ally, right?
Correct.
I'm going to aim for the rope attaching one of his horses with a dart.
Her horses? Okay,
The one from the
fire
stupid
away.
video.
Okay.
It was not stupid.
Uh,
it was so good.
Marius, you're up next. Baldur, you're on.
24 to hit the rope.
24, you hit.
Okay. And it's going to be 7 points of damage to the rope.
One of these ropes breaks free and it's flopping around, and she's struggling. She's gonna try and she maintains she does a phenomenal nat 20, maintains the animal handling of it. But it looks like she's gonna have a harder time at it at this point. Anything else?
No.
Okay, just remind me about that cut cord next round. The Mattias, you are up. Baldur, you're on deck.
Okay. I'm going to be looking around the box this time.
Okay. You don't see anything at this time. As you glance around, roll another perception check.
Okay. No, just normal.
Yes, just normal, please.
17.
17. Yeah, throws 2 of these guys somewhere in that bend over there. And throw 2 of these guys somewhere in that bend over there.
Yes.
Kind of mixing in and out of the crowd. You see some archers raising their bow, but it is so chaotic. Almost as soon as you see them raising their bows, they kind of disappear into this mass of this chaos of the arena itself.
Oh dear.
What? Did they do anything?
No, they look like they're trying to get. Well, you don't see them. Not yet, anyway. Okay, Mattias, Baldur, you're up. Kip, you're on deck.
War of the Worlds, right?
Large alien structure. He's mounted on top.
Nobody seems to have noticed it.
What? I had him up here.
Oh.
I was like, is that too metagaming?
He was on his war machine.
It blinds people with light, like a nearby star, before crushing them under its very round feet.
You are up, sir.
Boss music.
A 2. I am not up anymore.
A 2. Is that your
That was my animal handling.
your animal handling? Your animal handling a 2. Roll a d6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which way do you slide? 6. You slide right. Roll a d4. You slide
4.
Where you slide right 4.
Right into the wall.
And your
Robin's
chariot
racing.
takes.
Okay, that's a wall.
And your chariot takes 7 points of damage.
Oh no.
Okay, roll a random event. A d12.
1.
A
Yay.
1.
Yay. Somehow hitting that wall kind of bounced me forward.
A burst of energy. You get to move forward 1 to 4 hexes.
4.
4.
I get to go forward a little bit.
Your chariot is
one more? I'm
screeching and screaming as it slams along.
Is that a Tokyo Drift music?
Somehow I kept the wheels on. We're good.
Yes. Yes. Are you attacking anyone?
No.
Okay. Kip, you are up. Borinth is on deck. Is Borinth joining us tonight?
Yeah, he's
in
on the
traffic.
way.
He's late.
Oh,
in traffic.
okay.
In the future, if I do attack, is it animal handling at disadvantage or just the attacks at disadvantage?
The attack is at disadvantage if you're.
So you would still roll the animal handling ahead of time? And,
Yep.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
just you're trying to drive and.
Yeah. I just
So,
wasn't
like
attacking.
if you just stop driving.
I just wasn't attacking.
And
'cause
allow
my-
it to-
It's hard enough to pass the animal handling, so I wasn't attacking. But I didn't
fully
realize
get
it
it.
affects
I
that.
fully get it. You know.
So if I can still do an animal handling and then choose to do an action after.
It doesn't affect your rolls
Yeah,
to
for
do
that.
I'm pretty
for
sure
your
we have to
animal
be in
handling. It
shape.
just
Alright.
affects your roll to attack.
This
Does that make sense?
So in the future, if I'm close to someone, I will.
Okay.
So I had to use inspiration, but that's
This is
so,
kind of like
it's a pass on a sprint, so I moved
You know.
17.
Ow! I mean, good.
Gotta be in the
1, 2.
I'm glad you guys are going to figure out those
5,
guys first.
6,
Yeah.
7, 8,
Then there's bonus actions.
9,
No,
10,
you're gonna get
11,
mauled.
12,
it's not their
13,
turn yet.
14, 15, 16, 17.
4 actually.
All right, and then what? Random event now?
Yes,
What's
random
next?
event.
Right. So that's a what is that? 6. 9.
That's a
Oh, that's a. Is that a 9? Piece of fruit to the face.
Ah!
Obscuring vision.
Somebody,
Count here. Roll all checks at disadvantage
Next round.
for next round.
People bring produce.
so somebody's not happy with you getting out in the lead. They're throwing these things at you.
I have nothing to counter that.
Faster.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, I think that's all I can do, right? Yeah, right? I mean, that's
Unless
it.
you wanted to do an attack. Really, that's about it.
Yeah, no, I think I'm okay right now.
Kip. Now, Borinth is up. Timing is everything in life.
Alright, I am moving forward and
Roll a
attacking
d20.
The first Brad, roll a d20 for me.
I got
Brad
you. I
rolls
got
a
you.
d20 for him. Minus 1.
I got you. Yeah, it's a 9.
Oh,
A 9. A 9.
Oh, he even rolls like Brian.
Well, we'll say.
Yeah.
He
Told me to
was
roll
trying-
for him.
Were you trying to fool? He was trying to trot.
Sure.
You only moved forward 5.
Okay.
You moved forward 5. Right.
Alright.
5. Okay, now roll a random event. A d12. Borinth.
We got a 6.
A
Is that
6.
good? What's
I
a
don't know.
6 was the fruit to the face.
A 6.
No, that was
no.
9.
Sorry, that was 9.
No,
Wait.
smooth
Going.
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 Any attacks made from
That's
moving
right.
So
charge
if you
are
make
normal
any attacks, they're normal attacks.
Oh
Is there
man,
anybody that can attack?
No.
they're so lucky.
If you're
You could maybe go for that guy.
You're ranged. The guard.
The guard.
The
The guard fainted from
Borinth is
excitement.
He won't even
Borinth
see it
hold an
coming.
attack if she comes by.
I'm sorry, say that
Can
again.
Warren hold an attack?
Sure.
He's ready. He's ready to
Sure,
go.
he's readying his attack.
Yes.
Okay, UVA, you are up, followed by the
simple.
opponents.
They're all
Then
in
Jumda.
with their name.
Is there anything near me? I hit.
UVA, you are up.
No.
Must be nice.
It's okay.
This is probably the
Yeah.
time.
Can I-
Oh, you get 4.
Yeah.
One time it was white.
Thank you.
He would have just blew it.
Well, how are you?
Probably just had them run right through. You probably would just have them run right through.
Are we all dead?
Not yet.
Not yet, but
There's a lot of chaos. There's more wolves.
It's been a bad race, guys.
no, not wolves.
Total
Lions.
party kill on a chariot.
Lionesses.
So, did I notice these
Well, that's because
people in
Irene
the
knows how
crowd?
to train them. We
I'm
learned
sorry,
it.
say that again.
The people that were with raising their bows in the crowd, is that something that everyone
Roll
saw?
perception check.
Is that what we were trying to do?
4. God dang it.
No, you don't
should've
see
done
that.
Try
We
really.
didn't do
Exactly what I asked.
No, that was what he saw.
Everybody laughed.
Okay.
We should have just I don't remember laughing at it. We should have glued
All
the
right,
shut.
so
I think I was on
Wizard Lady.
Matias's
did she have both
magical,
of her
mystical
horses?
secret adventure at the time.
Yes.
Okay.
You were disposed.
Corinth, you're down one horse.
Who knew that an evil
I
cult
don't
could
have
hide
spells.
behind a fruit stand?
Dinner.
Man, I am really
Yeah,
at a
it's
loss
for the
for
Valiants,
options because
for the tiger
I'm
that
just
you
not
bought.
hitting
Matias's
them.
mystical
Maybe-
adventure, the greatest story never told.
Maybe I'll aim for cart wheel.
Okay, roll.
Why am I down a horse?
Roll.
Broken Knight.
AC 15.
AC 15. That's a no.
Okay.
Yes, horse.
Wait, what?
Strapping lad like
I mean,
me
it's
would need
so-
spinning away.
would use
like
a
a
Eight
million
plus
miles.
7 is 15.
And you hit.
Just
Yeah.
never mind.
Well, you have to roll
I
your math.
I have to roll one with disadvantage.
Why?
I'm not.
He's
no,
not
I'm
driving.
I'm
Oh, you're over there.
He's not riding.
Cut away
Oh,
both
he's not
horses
riding
and
that
get
race
each other
track.
Yeah.
cause the chariots
Straight up.
moving
Out.
through sheer
Roll
rage.
damage.
Oh no,
I'm
in a chariot. How does that
the horse and
Plus
rides
4.
the horse to the end.
So 10. 10 damage.
Pulls the chariot himself.
The wheel starts to wobble.
Okay.
Nice.
Like a gondolier.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, that was Louvier. Opponents, the bad guys. She turns and sees where the arrow came from and changes her mind. And then what's she gonna do? No, she can't do that. That would go right into the audience. That would be bad.
I'm still hiding my
I was
longbow.
gonna say the same thing.
by the
Do it
way.
anyway.
I don't know if I
Okay.
needed to make.
She throws up a.
Oh no.
We were doing. How far is it from her to Louvier?
To Louvier?
What the heck?
Louvier!
Is she just attacking? She's not moving?
She's gonna move.
Oh, she hasn't moved at all.
55.
This one?
She can attack first.
55.
She can
55.
She can
55.
attack first.
55 feet. What's the range on this? 60 feet. Whoosh! Make a wisdom save.
Dodge and let her hit the Emperor.
Yes.
She's aiming for you.
Oh,
No, he's too far to the left of the Emperor. He wouldn't be hit.
That's a straight up 8.
Straight up 8. You suddenly feel
You
yourself.
have inspiration though.
Yeah, you know what? Inspiration. You're right. It's not gonna go 12. Is that better? Do I need to waste another one?
Is
I'm
the
trying to
roll
find
better?
what her
Yes.
Bird through the sack.
Does it change? No.
I'm trying to find her spell DC, Tom. Her spell DC is
18.
There's no words.
5,000.
11 and a half.
Her spell DC is natural 20.
What'd you roll?
A 12?
No, not yet.
One more. No, that's even worse. One more. 16.
16, you say.
Yeah. It only took
Okay.
3 tries. Here, take these.
So
Four
nothing,
tries.
nothing happens. You see, you felt yourself starting to stiffen up, and then you were like, "Whoa!"
I'm so inspired.
Okay, and then she tries to
Does it
move.
inner battle yourself? No.
Yeah.
And she's gonna sprint because she has to.
But I
try.
must. But I can't.
She
But I
rolls
must. But I can't.
she's easily. So move her forward
But the
15,
cake looks
please.
so good.
And she made it with it through the.
Whoa.
Yes,
She can't
and
turn
she
that
made it
sharp.
through the
Try
20
to control.
as well.
She's got to turn.
And she's gonna try, and she rolls an 11 on a random
How many
event.
hexes
one of
did she
these,
turn?
Boos from the
How many
audience.
is she supposed to go?
15 minus 3. 15, 12.
So right back to the.
Yep.
So she went 1, 2.
Okay, that's her.
No. We gotta factor in the turning. We gotta factor in
Boren's
turning.
ready to attack my.
Hello,
Goldie, over
Internet.
here.
Where's turning?
Well,
Goldie rolls a natural 20, moves 15.
Well, for horses
Shot
was
3.
One of her horses.
I
Oh,
think
that's
I
right.
did
I
rope.
attack
So
her?
I'm going to make it a disadvantage. And she rolls a
I don't know if she's close enough.
16.
She's taking the inside route.
Oh, no, she didn't.
17,
Kinda bumped up
She's
the
good.
side.
I'm
Okay,
jumping
so
on that one. Does she have 2 horses?
3, 4, 5.
Yes.
I think she does.
These rules don't
Oh no. Oh, did he get your
and then she is going to roll a d12. And she gets an 8. An 8 is a random event of animal broken leg. It slows to half movement.
These horses.
These horses are terrible.
She's the one that was
They're
cut
really
off.
bad.
I think they'd be
I don't think
conditioned
that
for
was
racing.
Right.
You know, I think that this entire race
She's
is
going to reach up
sabotaged.
and she's going to try, and she fails miserably at cutting it away. Okay, that's
We were supposed to be given the
her
bad horses,
round.
but some of them got mixed up with the other.
Everybody.
Those are 2 archers. One shoots at Borenth at disadvantage. Missing badly. The other one.
Take her head off. Those guys attack me around the corner?
The
I think
racers
you
or
meant-
the
No,
guys
I'm
in
sorry.
the stadium?
Balder.
Oh,
I'm always confused. Balder.
At least we didn't accidentally set this arena on fire.
Yes.
Okay, that
Again.
one.
Yeah, we're not done
If
yet.
we set it on fire,
Move
it
that
would be
guy
a
forward
work of
15.
art. I would
And he made the turn.
Warren
Yes.
is the
because this
hairy
is a
barbarian.
stone structure.
Yes.
And Balder is the
He's got-
good-looking
He's
silver
got a
fox.
cheers from the audience. He moves
You've
1
made it a
d4
challenge.
more. He moves another 4, so he moves 19.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
Setting fire to
Sure.
rock would earn
Sure,
Sure.
19.
I was holding my
If
attack.
only
too.
because he was so confused that he
you
couldn't
keep getting
understand
attack
how
on.
it ever happened.
And the one back there, the one
Is
back
that plus
there
9?
moves forward a
I get an
whopping.
attack and I keep my rage. 'Cause it's-
10, move that one
I
forward
got a
10
15.
hexes. 15?
On my attack of opportunity.
15 on the archer.
whatever dice is in
Punch her in the face.
What's up, Dylan?
Not much.
Oh, I see it. Yep.
You enjoying your new character?
Yeah.
The mini looks
Yes,
awesome.
I'm going to say it's
I
it.
know.
Do you have it?
Yeah,
Is
it's
he
right
out
there.
That is
That's great.
a 10 to hit. Or 10 damage.
I got
That's
this.
really cool.
10 points on
No,
the archer.
that's Shalom.
No, he's the
I'm
dude
the
in
one
the
with
chariot
the
with the cape.
white sword.
By the
Are
way,
you racing?
your hand is in the other
Yeah.
camera.
Okay,
Shalom
and
fell out of
then
the Shalom fell out of
Jumps
the
on,
car.
decided I'm gonna race
the
it.
other archer shot and missed, and the other archer's random event was an 8. And that is an animal broken leg, another broken leg.
All right.
Oh my
clearly,
god!
Clearly your math was off for that
This
one.
really
Your
did
math was
get
all
all
off
the
for
worst
them.
horses.
Okay. I think
They
I think that one lost both
Natural
horses.
20.
He goes
Metal dice
stumbling
is
end
the
over
most
end.
rare natural
He's fine.
20
He
ever.
does an acrobatics check. Take the
Metal
guy
dice
out of
roll
it.
high.
He's on the ground right next to it. As both those horses. You got to slide it backwards. Okay. There,
There, I got that one
just
out of the
you
way.
put it right at the. Yeah, he just. That's
I have a
right there.
set.
Okay.
Always
Good.
roll well. That's
Did I forget
like
anybody?
superstitious of it. I'm like,
I
We're
don't
about to have a really weak
think. Oh wait, lions. What am I doing? Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my! Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my!
Oh,
we're
Kip,
no.
just talk to them and just like get them to
took
attack
off,
him
man.
more.
She was like right in front of me.
Yeah.
Really took
That's
off.
not, you don't win until both of your teams pass the finish line anyway, so.
Oh, but I thought that. But,
Wait, whose team am I on?
Oh, really?
You need both of your teams.
Oh, here are the archers.
You
Ever.
are.
sorry.
These
You
ones
did,
did more than
you did miss, but
I'm
I
with
said you hit.
You're
So
with
you
it.
hit.
Mhm.
So
You're
anyway,
with
but it's good.
Warren.
Well,
Okay.
in my head, I thought
You
I
thought
was.
you did,
I was
and you did,
convinced.
and
So
you
basically,
did.
I was
Shalom
convinced I
switched
hit
from
him.
Shalom.
Yeah,
Okay, these 2 lions leap up at the back of you. Kip, correct?
Kip, are you
Kip.
gonna lap me or are you behind me?
We need to win this together. That's
They
not
charge
going
at you.
with you back there.
What? Oh, he's over there.
Oh, I'm sure that's a hit.
Isn't
What,
this the
what's your armor's class?
This is the finish line.
Oh, right.
Sorry, Tom. I think it's 16.
16.
I think so. Yeah.
So we're last.
You're first.
No, this
We're last.
this is
Kid's
last,
first,
right?
I'm second, you're
I know.
third.
I mean,
Balder's
as
last.
far as our position, like me and Kid.
Okay,
He's gonna
3
finish
hits
first,
on
but I'm pretty
you.
much the last.
4 and
I'm a
roll
Balder's turn.
a grapple.
I just have to beat Balder.
Beat a 17
okay.
for on a strength
This
or
Oh, well, she's gonna
athletics
die.
check
I'm
for
gonna
a
die.
grapple.
Take it in a day.
Yeah, if you murder.
And I'm at disadvantage
I don't know.
because I have
I don't know what she is, though.
something in my face. Does
I
that
might
work for this?
Oh,
or-
yeah, I guess
Jump
so,
off and start
yeah.
killing everyone.
I wanted an attack of opportunity, but I guess I don't get one.
Athletics, so
Or not an attack.
-2.
attack.
Okay, this is not going to go well.
And it does this yours within reach.
So that's
You
a
can't touch anything. It's weird.
She's doing all that.
I mean, I fail. There's no way. I
Is that
got
what
to
he
find
said?
it.
I found it out.
Okay,
You broke the code.
This is my
this
new
one
voodoo.
lion kind of slips off to the side of you, and the other one creeps up and claws and bites you and like pulls you down, starts to pull on you. Doesn't quite pull you out of the chariot and does 24 points of damage to you.
Come on.
This is not great.
This is kind of bad.
Okay, that's the bad guy.
Okay, wait. Before you
Jumnus,
finish,
you're
before
up.
you finish,
Yes,
the bad guy.
I'm sorry.
I was Borinth was holding his action.
Sure, go
when
for it.
Okay, so as my action, can I jump from my chariot onto her chariot?
It's just it.
I'm gonna go with it anyway. Really cool. I would say it wasn't part of the plan, but sure.
Well, part of my plan was to get
Sure,
her and
sure,
go
sure.
take a leak because it was really bad. Okay, so what am I?
Yeah,
what
what's
am
your
I?
rolling for?
Roll an acrobatics check,
Right.
and I'm
It took
gonna.
me an hour. It took me an hour to get from brick to here. It was crazy.
It's like proving
Acrobatics?
Yeah, I'm gonna say acrobatics.
They just like that bad.
Numbers don't
Not great.
You have inspiration.
13. Do I have inspiration?
You have a ton.
a whole ton.
Oh.
This is the statistics I've come up with.
You don't have to use
I'll
it.
use one. Why not? I'll use an inspiration. 13 may not have been high enough. Come on. Even worse.
So I guess 13.
I guess 13.
Okay, you leap out of the cart and you slam down on the ground right next to her.
Oh wait, I have advantage on dexterity,
Okay.
don't I?
For what?
Because
Saving
Because I'm
throws,
raging.
not acrobatics. No,
oh,
it's
okay,
saving.
not skills. Okay, saving.
You
throws.
land on her
No,
horse.
it's strength.
Okay.
It's strength checks, not.
Okay. Sorry, go on.
No, you land right next. I'll let you do one more acrobatics check to reach up and try and grab hold of her cart at the edge of her chariot.
Oh, that's good.
There you go.
Actually, 21.
21.
22.
So,
22. Yeah.
so your hands, you reach up as you flap onto the ground. You reach up and you go and you grab hold of the edge. Your fingers
Okay.
are on the back end of her chariot. There.
Okay.
So if you could put Borinth at the back end of the chariot, does that make sense? You're like kind of being dragged on the ground.
Pulls up on our chair. Maybe when you
It
get off.
feels good. Ah!
Roll the roll dice.
Okay.
Good.
Corinth, Louvier, you're up.
No,
I'm
wait,
sorry,
John-
I'm sorry, Jumnus, you're
Just
up.
jumps on our chariot.
I'm
She's
just
gonna
watching.
legs taken out.
I'm just at this point. Everybody's kind of out of the way. Boulder, you haven't been hit yet, right? You're still
No.
good. Yeah, no. I'm just watching the race.
Okay,
Puny men have
it's
tried.
Jumnus, Virexen, you're up.
I will go for a run, so 10 hexes.
Okay,
Hey Tom, did the lions do anything to the girl?
good point, good
Crap.
point. I don't know.
Yeah,
Hey,
Only,
just
only a
keep
couple
going.
people trying to hit me. Everyone else just feels bad for him. Nah, he's the old guy. Let him go.
You just noticed she's
3
dead.
hits on her. She needs to keep going.
19, so I made that. Can someone
already
move
said
it up
that.
so
We're
my
training
right can
lions
move
to
it?
go for the pizza.
Somebody needs to move Virexen.
19.
What is this?
1,
One,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Whoa.
15,
Whoa.
16, 17,
Oh,
18,
wait, how am I
19.
moving 19?
How?
I meant 19 on the roll.
Oh,
So
okay.
it should
So
have been 15.
Wow.
At max, it would have been
1,
15,
2,
right?
3, 4.
Yeah.
Okay, and then roll.
I need to
Why don't you just
Chariot
run the
turns.
lions over?
roll a random event. You could try and run the lions
All
over.
those NPCs turns that much, and then I have to
That's right,
announce
you don't all the
turn.
damage together.
Yeah, apparently since I didn't do that, I got boost from the audience.
So minus
Minus a
one-
D4.
Minus D4. So you go.
They don't
Go
like.
back 4.
They don't like how much you move.
What? Yeah.
the moonwalk.
Okay. Anything else?
I'm
Get
going-
the lions.
Everyone gets upset. Sorry. Hold on.
I
What?
will try to.
One of the horses.
I'm going to try to minor illusion,
The audience
like
doesn't seem to like this. Hold on, guys.
like a piece of raw meat, like past these lions' eyes, going
Okay.
this way.
Okay.
You just have raw meat on you?
Minor illusion.
Oh, okay.
Do they get a save
I was like,
or
that's not
how's that work?
sanitary.
We all have
Well,
raw meat.
I was gonna say for a while we were all.
While you're looking
having
it up,
something
we'll come back
yourself.
to you. Okay, okay. Yes, she did. You see her, like, one of them is kind of latched onto her, and it's ripped off several pieces of armor, and there's blood spewing every which way. Okay, go ahead.
So it just happens, like they see it go past, and then as an action on their turn, they can make an investigation check to see if it.
Okay, on their turn. So we'll just remind me when we get to their turn.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, that was Virex and Mattias. You're up.
Okay. I'm going to be watching the archers still.
Okay, roll a perception check with advantage.
That is...
Should I go full screen?
What if I
Wrong
fail?
folder.
I don't go anywhere.
Perception. That is a straight 13.
Straight 13. They kind of meld back into the crowd, but you do notice that they're kind of glancing up toward the box, the royal box at the same time. And they seem to be like looking over at each other. And then it's just so chaotic. I mean, the stands are filled with people. And there are people with pitchforks and stuff. Not necessarily violent, but just cheering with them. And but you previously caught them, and then they just kind of melded into the crowd. But you do know, you had a sense that they were looking in your direction, and they were almost kind of looking at each other as if they were trying to decide something. Okay?
Is it normal in 14th
Definitely
century Constantinople to bring pitchforks to a medieval chariot race? Is that like a normal thing?
Yes.
Okay, all right, fair enough. I'm just wondering, like, should we be concerned about this?
Reality? I don't know.
Okay, but in this world, that's totally normal.
Like,
Well, I
do
mean,
they have
it was
pitchforks, or is it
infamous.
just
Yeah,
oh, they do?
these
People
are
in
just
Byzantium that at
these
least
are just
early
workers.
on. that
People
the
love
chariots
a good
were
ride.
to
They just
Yeah.
came ready.
Yeah,
Yeah,
some
there are
Civil
some
War
parts of
They're
the
ready for the
world
next
where
battle.
it's
Totally
waiting to see
I'm a
who's going to
Philadelphia Eagles
start
fan,
the
dude.
ride.
I know
I'm not going
sports
to.
are stuff.
Same reason
they're
they
worth
have
tomatoes.
tomatoes.
Absolutely.
Okay,
All right.
Boulder, you're up. Kip, you're on deck.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I think there was a civil war between supporters of the blues and supporters of the greens.
That wasn't God.
3. All right, I go nowhere.
Jonas has a sock full of batteries.
1d4.
He's ready.
I go to the right.
To the right, you slam into the wall.
Oh wait,
and
wait.
And your
Yes,
chariot
to the
takes,
right. 3.
Chariot takes another 3 points of damage.
1,
Roll
2. Oh, I'm in the wall.
as you slam up against it.
And they're shoving their pitchforks at you.
I take 6 damage.
Oh, you okay? You rolled it. Cool. Okay, 6
And then
for the chariot.
Yeah, and then what am I rolling?
Roll a
D4.
D12. A D12 for
Oh yeah, the D12.
your random
The
event.
D12. Random event. A 7. What's a 7?
That's a broken leg, dude.
No.
And that's a broken. I
No,
swear.
it's expert charioteers.
All attacks are made. You managed to hold on.
Oh, 8 is the broken leg. That's right.
Okay.
Well, then I
It's
guess
like, no, it's
while I have this advantage, I guess I will attack.
I just all of them.
Okay.
I thought all of them were broken.
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Yeah, I want a Eldritch Blast. This lady.
Okay, roll away.
How do I do
Better be
that?
careful.
I don't remember. I don't remember what Eldritch Blast does.
You just roll to hit. It's like a
Projectile.
weapon. Except you add your magical
15?
bonus. 15. No, just misses her.
Oh,
Wow. Wait, what?
But you have advantage, don't you? Oh,
No, regular.
advantage.
regular, right? 'Cause
Wait,
it's-
what level are
because
you?
one crosses out.
Because
the other.
Eldritch Blast gets more beams as you go up in level.
Well, yeah, it would be 2. But,
Yeah.
okay. Natural 20.
No! Critical! Okay, let's pull out a critical card.
You know, I thought
What's
you
the
said
damage on
beans.
Eldritch Blast?
D10.
Maximum
10,
damage body.
Plus your spell bonus, isn't it?
No.
So it was like, all right.
No, that's only that was him, right?
That's
'Cause a
Warlocks.
wizard-
Wait,
Oh,
this
okay.
is the
critical card.
Okay.
Maximum body damage. The attack hits target in the body and causes maximum damage normally allowed, which would be
10.
10.
10.
Ten.
Yeah.
You're in that chariot all by yourself.
And then you have to
Like,
make a
that's-
DC 10 con saving throw or
DC
extra damage.
10 con, and she rolls a 2. So plus
It just
her con
says
bonus of 2, she's
the target
4.
can a successful save ends the effect. The target takes an additional 1d4, 2 points of damage at the end of each of its turns until it makes the saving.
Ow, remind me. Okay, I
So keep the
just
card
may
out,
forget. Okay, dope. Awesome. Anything else?
That's it.
Louvier, I'm sorry, no. Kip, you're up.
You know, I'm
Boris,
using the
you're on
wall
deck.
to guide me around. It's okay.
Louvier,
I don't know how to steer the horses.
So,
You're like at the roller rink when you're
so that's
first learning
another
how, and you
17.
just gotta like hold on to the wall.
So that's 17 up.
17 forward, you
Yep.
move. Okay.
17 total
yeah.
squares?
Yep.
Or
Yeah, hexes, yeah.
2, 3, 4.
You win!
5, 6,
No, I gotta get back. I gotta get over here, I thought, right?
You gotta pass the emperor.
10, 11,
12,
13, 14, 15,
The crowd
16.
roars! Maybe they do.
Random event, right?
Oh, yeah, they might do.
Maybe they do.
Move back 1d4
Or you
hexes.
might move back 4 hexes.
Rough patch. Make an additional animal handling check with disadvantage on a failure. Oh, God.
Failure
An
one.
additional animal handling check with disadvantage.
Oh my god, really?
So that's a 10.
No, I think it's a disadvantage on a failure. I think you get disadvantage if you fail.
Make an additional animal handling check
With disadvantage, then the
Right.
semicolon.
And plus my my bless, right?
If you
So
fail,
that's
roll
a
again.
13.
No, and then you know, like you get disadvantage.
No, but that's
if
just for attack rolls or saving throws only.
Oh, okay.
If he fails, he subtracts movement, but
Oh,
you
so-
do have disadvantage on this check.
Yeah, so that was a 10. So it's a
Yes.
You don't have animal handling?
animal hand. Oh, I do. So it's a 17.
Okay, so you still pass.
Yeah,
Well,
so
you're
I did
fine.
that. Right. Sorry.
You still pass.
Yeah, so I passed.
Okay, but you also have to make it, because you were making a turn, you have to
Oh,
make an
you
additional
sprinting, or were you-
DC 20 animal handling check because you're sprinting through the turn.
So that's
Natural
a natural one. But
Natural one!
Oh my gosh!
I don't know about this. This is the first time you're forcing the turn laws.
So that's 15.
15! Oh, you. So you
what's this
slide.
term?
1, 2, 3, 4. You slide
It's just all
to the
straight
right,
lines.
and you take.
Slide to the right, how far?
You slide to the right 2 hexes, and your chariot takes 9 points of damage.
Wow.
But
From
you
air.
still pass.
And you've
The emperor in the crowd is
You have now invented
roaring.
drifting!
That's how I just slide in style.
give like a
I mean, you already won
to the
so,
emperor.
Yeah.
besides your
As you
teammate.
slide
And I still
Bye.
have both my horses.
I
Well, we
got
didn't.
it.
You still
Yeah.
have to pass.
I have to
yeah.
pass.
Yeah. So
I just
okay.
realized my team has a greater
so,
chance of winning now.
So what happens to me? Do I just do I come out of the race, or
It's
do
up
I
to you, man.
exit?
Where's
Or
the guy- make
Where's
you
the guy
go.
we're in competition?
no? But is that like what would happen, or
It's
do
up to
I?
one
you.
that
You
you
don't
bet
see
with.
like an exit.
You're still in it. You're still in it.
Me
until
and
I cross
Matt
the
are
finish
racing
line.
them in
Go
the
get on
race.
that
Okay,
chariot.
that was Kip. Boris, you were up.
Oh no,
What about
that.
that chariot?
1,000 gold.
What about
and
that
my
chariot?
magic
Did that guy
against
fall
this.
off?
Yeah.
Oh,
Go
so
get on
I
his
can.
chariot.
So Tom,
Right,
like
which one? The guy over
I
there?
remember
Yeah.
that.
The horses are both dead.
Oh.
The horses are flopping around with broken legs.
Tom,
This
in order
guy,
to
right?
win though, like Bourne still has to get
This
because
guy's
he's
got-
my
He's
teammate.
got to go around and cross.
And I can like still try to help him get
Of
across,
course,
right?
of course, but he's got to get around the track and cross.
Okay.
This guy, you said, has the broken leg horses, right?
Both horses are broken legs.
I
He
flipped
just
him
turned-
around so we know that he's done. He's
You can
out.
just turn it upside down or something like that.
That's fine.
There we go. Because it's like tumbled end over end out of control.
I don't know why that's
Anything
so
else,
funny.
Kip?
Well, so now, because I did my move, can I still attack
Yeah, at disadvantage, yeah.
at disadvantage? Okay.
Unless you have something else that cancels it out.
Yeah, I want. My Ko is gonna jump down here, right?
Whoosh, this
Right.
dog leaps
And
off.
he's got a movement speed.
Over.
He's got
Over
a,
the dog.
got a-
Over the gutter skin.
he's got a movement speed of 50 here, so he's gonna jump on this guy right here, right? And start
There's two mixing.
attacking there.
He leaps over the horses.
No, go for this.
No,
Yeah.
Go for it.
Do it. Do what you're gonna do.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for this chick right here, right? 'Cause-
I'm already on there.
Yeah, all right, this guy. Right. Whatever, that's right.
I don't need any
Yeah,
processing.
whatever.
Right?
The wolf got confused and lost the chance to do an
That's what I
attack.
wanted to do. This is new here for me.
I'm grabbing a leg and I'm throwing her off.
Nykoa attacks
he's
him.
gonna try to attack. He's gonna fight.
I'm going to throw her at underneath
This is gonna be.
his
That's gonna
chariot.
miss anyway. That's gonna be a 9 to hit.
No,
Oh yeah. Oh, I see what you mean.
Are you trying to
So
see
that
it
throws her
on which
off,
one?
and then she,
The archer.
runs her over.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, because your chariot has
That's
broken legs
it.
and everything.
Okay.
So just take hers, yeah.
Well, that's what I'm doing.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
sorry, I was trying to
But I
do
gotta
that.
get her off.
Okay.
So I'm gonna-
okay. That was Kip. Borinth is up. Lubier is on deck.
I get advantage if he's with you, so.
It's okay. I already have advantage.
Alright, so Borinth's hanging off the back of this chariot.
Yes, he is.
And then he's going to pull himself up, and in all of his madness and rage, he's going to grab the mage's leg, and I'm going to try to fling her off, because I'm considerably larger
Okay,
than her.
strength check with advantage to pull yourself up.
Okay.
And strength check with disadvantage to pull her out.
So, strength check, is it athletics? Am I adding anything to it?
Whichever's better for you.
Okay, so it's a 16 plus 8.
So to pull yourself up, you pulled yourself up easily
Okay.
enough to where you can reach up and grab hold of her.
I'm going to grab her and I'm
You're gonna
throwing
try
her.
it. Okay, now this is going to be a disadvantage, and she's
So
she's
it
holding
equals
on
out.
to
I'm
reins
raging,
and what
so.
have you too. So
He's raging, so he has advantage, so it just equals out.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so what am I adding it to?
So straight up strength or
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Whoosh! You grab hold of her and you pull her legs,
this is a
and
new Brian.
all of a sudden, what? She doesn't
Well, you
seem
got a
to
lot more
realize
dice.
what's happening. She looks down and you toss her backwards, and she goes flying.
So
off
I'm
the
aiming
chariot.
to throw her right in front of Kip's chariot.
Okay. Okay.
Because that's who's right behind me.
I'm gonna roll
Not just does
randomly
not
which way
approve
she
of
goes
this.
here. Okay. She goes that direction. Roll
Yeah, that's right
one
towards
d
me.
roll
not
1d6
really.
in terms of distance. Okay.
She's gonna land the
He
water.
throws the
She
whole
goes,
chariot.
she only goes one. Okay, she goes one backwards. There's the right direction, but okay. So you're hanging on right now at the back of this. You pulled her off.
Well, I pulled myself up already.
Yeah.
And then I threw her
okay.
up.
Sure. Okay.
All right.
Yep.
And I'm gonna yell back at Kip. Finish her off!
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay.
What the hell, guys?
And I'm just gonna be like,
Do it.
finish
Okay.
the
Okay,
race!
so wait a minute.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I
Okay,
still get
roll-
the movement.
Roll.
Deep
What
20.
type of movement you're gonna do?
Just going regular.
Regular.
Throwing her off the
I have
chariot
a
is
-1
one
in
thing.
animal handling.
Trot,
Throwing
run,
her
run,
around
or
the
sprint.
chariot is another.
Run.
Actually,
Run. Okay, run.
Minus
Roll DC 10.
Try to.
Good. 15.
Why are we
15.
actively trying to
Okay,
get
so
her
you move
killed?
forward 10
Warren,
hexes.
later we're gonna have to
and roll
talk
a random
about this
event.
violence towards
D12.
actually, Borinth, you should take my horses.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
No, he's got a. He's got
Yeah, he has to do
One.
chariot now.
Yeah,
A
but
one.
I
What's a
have two
one?
horses
Help me
to
out
match.
here.
What's a random event?
Oh,
One.
that's true.
burst of energy, another D4.
Roll another D4.
She gets 3 more.
Now your horses
Best
are all the way down there.
turn
His horses are
ever.
all the
3
way
more.
down.
Oh, wow. How did you do that?
3, 4. Okay.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Okay.
Not only you
that's
threw
Borinth.
her off
I
and
think
you
that's your
just
turn.
said,
Luke,
"See
you
ya!"
were up.
With the horses.
We're going.
Luke,
Yeah.
you are up.
Yes. Okay.
I'm like, I can get used to this.
80 feet.
I'll show you how to drive a horse.
That's an enemy, right?
Forget fighting vampires.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
coming
Is
around.
that
now.
within 80 feet?
Chariot racers for the rest of the life.
Just retire. Don't
Yeah,
want
it's
the
like
dragon
60
that's.
something.
I can't wait to go through those lines with my
I'm gonna
axe.
try and hit him with my short bow.
Which
You
one?
just like set it off to the
This
side.
archer.
I am.
It doesn't
Okay.
do anything. It'll
I'm just
just
gonna come.
cut
I'm
right
gonna
through.
go for my golf.
Oh no! Oh no!
Because I
It's
can
failed.
hear it
Like
through.
you're cutting meat at the dough.
Because
Plan
my
this
weapon
out
I can pass
perfectly.
through.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can clean.
Yeah.
Dang it!
See?
You dropped it on the
Stupid.
floor.
All right. Let's see.
Swing
That's
through. So I pass the
13.
lines.
13 does not hit him. Whoosh, the arrow goes flying past.
I got too excited.
Is that a
I
good
ruined
whoosh or a
it.
bad whoosh?
It's a bad whoosh. Well,
Got
bad,
too
bad
excited.
is relative.
There we go. All right, magic's back. Don't drop it on the floor.
I'm sorry.
No, it's so funny. It means like nothing, but it means something.
Yeah.
I don't know what it means.
What do you mean?
I'm
What's
old.
that? What?
It's from
Why
the
do you,
whoosh.
what do you do? Are you done?
What? Yes.
I'm like, what am I
I'd like
waiting
to. I'd
on?
like to use my cunning action and take my a bonus action with my cunning action to hide.
Okay.
Just ducks under the wall.
Can you
I
roll or are you just hitting? Roll a stealth.
Oh
Just
my
his
God.
hands with advantage. With advantage.
Okay.
Nobody's watching. Okay, that was Lubier. The opponents
You're
are up.
hired to protect the emperor, and then you hide behind him.
So, my lord,
Okay. These guys have to do their investigation check, correct? For the piece of meat.
Yes.
Virexin, whoosh. One of them turns
It's very hard to keep
and
the magic
starts
in
going,
metal dice.
following the piece of meat.
It's intelligence check against my DC, so 14.
One failed.
Yeah.
One with a 18
Okay.
pass. I'm going to say. I don't know.
Flip
if I
the
can crunch the
bag.
numbers. It's close enough. So
I've put all my faith in one.
One takes off after a piece of meat, and the other one.
Brad
You see
gave
which
it
way
as a
does he go?
gift,
1, 2,
and it's
3,
never let me down.
1 to 4 that way.
I said I put all my
1 to
faith
2.
in one
He
set of
rolls
dice.
at 1. He comes
That's
over
one
this way
Brad
toward
gave
you.
I
These two.
started
Hasn't let me
using
down
them.
yet.
I started using them primarily.
These two are ripping away at her. They actually tear her out, and she looks like she's being shredded by two lions here.
That's what
One
she
of
gets
them
for
is on
smiling
top
at
of
me.
her. The other one is looking. This one leaps up at you, Virexen.
Wow,
Take
she
that
got taken right off.
plate armor punk.
That's what she gets for smiling at me.
How long did it take to train the
How
lions
dare
to
that
go
woman
after the
flirt with
riders?
me.
I need to speak to
I
this.
mean,
trainer.
they started eating me, and I was just like,
Point. That's a very good point.
So is Boris going to stop
does
us,
he even
or
get
is he
to
just
train
going
to
to
do that?
continue his
16
streak?
to hit. What's your
Nope.
Batters
No.
my
AC
friend.
17.
Okay, that's
Well, the owners of the race,
And-
they don't want to kill all the horses. They need them. So
Okay, the
lions
other
go
one
right
then
after
is
the
a miss,
riders.
and one claw reaches up and swipes away at
The
you
lady who's
with
training his
a
animals.
19. Does that
Yes.
hit?
The line goes for the
So
horse,
one
they
claw,
spray it,
so
and it goes for the
a
man
claw
in the
missed,
throat.
missed, a bite missed, and then the other claw reaches up and swings away at you, and
you're like the guy running around with like catnip stuck in his pouch.
does 13 points of damage.
They didn't have those bodysuits though back then.
Is
They
this
just kept
guy-
killing everyone.
Yeah,
to
But
train
it
them.
doesn't pull you off
For
or
like
anything
30
like
people.
that.
Many
Are we
peasants
guys-
died.
Are we sure this isn't
that
actually
archer
Irene of
over
Athens
there.
we're dealing with?
Is there somebody? The dog.
This seems
Okay.
like the kind
He's
of
gonna
woman who
try
would kill her, who would
and
blind a set of blind
race
castrate them
away.
and kill her
He
own son for power.
rolls miserable, and he fails, and he stumbles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He stumbles against the wall. His chariot slams up against the wall right there, and he takes another 1 point of damage. Okay. Who else is left? That's her. That's oh, this guy. Turn him. And he's going to go and shoot at Kip.
I'm going to shoot at you.
I'm going to shoot at. He's on the ground actually because yeah. So he's going to shoot at you, and
Stands up and goes,
so he doesn't have disadvantage anymore.
I'll teach you to run away from me.
I'll teach you.
No one can.
And he's going to use
Goes after the guy who already won.
Yeah, right. Despite the fact that you already finished with the race.
this arrow as it leaves. It starts to get like magic screaming through it. Okay.
Steal his bow.
You killed my horses. Prepare to die.
Yeah, see what both.
My name is incomprehensible Finnish word.
Does a 16 hit?
Turn them horses
It does.
around.
16. You don't think it's the bow, but you think it's a magical ability tied with a type of archer, if you will.
Eat his heart.
I'm sorry?
Eat his heart. Eat his
Yeah,
soul.
eat his heart and gain his power.
Just let me have his eyeballs.
That's how it works. We need to talk about this obsession with eyeballs.
Yes.
Both of you.
Listen.
You with your eyeballs and you with
I am
violence against
suffering-
women. What is wrong with the two
I
of
am
you?
suffering from withdrawal. I have not had an eyeball in months.
What do you do with them?
Is that why you're racing so poorly?
I'm gonna catch his arrow and put it in my quiver.
I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna jump
I
off
could
and
actually
kill
do that.
all
I
these
just-
people just
You
so I can
gotta
have
need
their
more of them
eyeballs.
eyeballs, man. You just need one.
Look, I'm gonna
16
jump off
points of
and
damage.
take all of theirs.
You
Yes,
need
1
to.
6.
You need
How
to
about
stop
pinky
this
toes? You got
habit.
any extra
Hello,
pinky
Balder.
toes?
As
gonna
the
win
other
this
arrow
kid.
goes flying
We're gonna
past
win
you,
this kid.
and it's necrotic damage. Or, well, actually, not all of it was necrotic. 6 points of it was necrotic. Okay, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And the other guy back there, he will turn and he stumbled around. He's gonna miserably try with disadvantage to shoot at the dog. I can't imagine he. 18 to hit the dog.
18 does hit.
Okay, 18 hit. He's gonna do to the dog.
Which guy is this?
I think the one who's.
Which guy is shooting?
Nobody will talk. In
12
the
points
chat.
of damage.
Brad.
Okay, that guy right there.
No one will talk in the chat.
12. And I don't think there's anybody else who can do anything. That's the
Anybody
opponent's.
listening?
Jumnus, you
What?
are
Is
up.
there anybody watching?
Yes.
I think it's all
Virexen,
of
you're
us.
on
I
deck
will
at the top of
cast
the round.
Healing Word on
Maybe they're thinking you're
Kip,
saying everything they
because
want.
he's within range, finally. So Kip heals a nice 7 hit points. Yay. That's all you're getting.
It's not bad.
You race next, right?
Okay, anything else, Jumnus? Lyrexon, you're up. Mattias, you're on deck.
Move forward at, I'll say sprint. I'm going to regret those words, but yep, that's a fail.
So you were able to just
So roll a d6.
crossbow, or was it Olivier?
1, 2, 3. Okay, you slide to the right. I think it says. Whoosh, roll 1d4.
Well, then I might try to hit one of the
You slide right.
lions just to stop this slaughter.
A d4.
Because that doesn't seem
right.
like
1 through 3. What'd you roll?
Let's maybe
One.
talk about taking
1. Yeah,
it.
so you slide right.
Right,
It would have been cool if you had.
This guy sucks.
You won.
Okay, you're opening up for me.
And then,
Should I just get out of the arena?
and then,
That's up to you.
and then you take
Because
1d10 points of
going to
damage to your chariot. Roll a random event.
So
Heal yourself.
how
Roll,
many?
so you
Okay.
take
1d10.
you
You
take
have, like,
8 points of damage to your chariot, and roll a random
That's
event. Roll a
all I got.
d12.
So
And that like color.
5.
5.
Have
A
her hop
real
on her own
failure.
chariot.
Oh no! Wheel is coming apart. Roll
Another
1d4.
The wonderful charioteer wolf.
1.
1. So your chariot is going to fall apart in 2 rounds.
And
Serves
another
you
D10
right.
damage.
Serves you right.
For what?
For speeding ahead so fast.
You hit a pothole.
You can still make it if you get a 15
Kind of
and
New
a
Jersey
15
roads.
and
You
2
can
bursts
jump.
of energy.
Cut it loose.
You can grab her chariot and continue.
Cut the
Anyway,
horses loose and jump on them.
anything
Fight
else?
3 lions to get there.
Just jump on a lion and ride.
No,
Okay,
I'm so
lions.
tempted.
Just ride a lion.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna try.
I'm
Dude,
gonna
That was
want
tempting.
it so badly.
I'm not gonna
Ride the
do it.
lion.
This is the gun trick in me still filtering out, making terrible decisions. I'm gonna
Ride
end
the
my
lion.
turn.
They have
Okay. Let's see. For Virex and Mattias, you're up. Boulder, you're on deck.
I'm going to. What's the range of a longbow?
120 to 3 something?
A lot.
Quite far.
It's
Not too bad.
really
A lot. Just roll. Where are you shooting?
It's
One
like
of the
300 max range.
lions mauling the girl.
Sure. Roll. Roll to hit.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sure it's in range.
That's and then
It
that's plus
definitely
dex.
is. It's like
that's plus dex.
360 or
Yes.
something?
Plus dex.
It's
a lot.
yeah, it's completely
It's a
insane.
lot.
Dex and strength, or just dex.
Just dex.
like that,
I'm going to
it's like
It's
the Viking
150
do an
to
One
60.
use an
shot,
inspiration.
Just like,
Okay.
and you just wait.
That is
How would I even?
Longbow is normal 150,
and
max
18?
600.
18
It's
hits.
really far.
okay, and then that is a D8 with no bonuses
Plus your dex.
plus dex. Okay. And what the heck? I'll use a superiority die. So
Okay.
that's 7 plus 3 plus
And right, you will.
What are you doing?
What's the total? Just tell me.
7 plus
What is he trying to do?
14.
14
Shoot
points
someone.
of damage. Ow!
To the
This
what?
arrow goes
To the
arcing off across the arena whoosh, and slams into one. Which one?
The one on her.
One on her? Okay, it slams into this one here. whoosh, And it's still up, but it
Offers the
looks
bathroom
badly
first
wounded.
match.
Okay. Anything else, Mattias?
I'm just gonna make it very and then but after I've shot, I'm gonna make it very clear that I'm looking around the arena.
You don't have to, but I think you have something called second wind. You can make another attack if you want.
I thought second one
You can
heals
also
you.
hold it. Or
I have a
It's
no,
action
second-
surge.
I have
action surge. I'm sorry.
and I have extra attack.
So you could
I wanna use
fire away
action
again.
surge.
I'm
No,
gonna use
extra
it-
attack gives you an extra automatically. Fire away.
Yes,
Action surge to move forward twice.
Action surge, and you can get another 2
that's a
attacks.
17 plus 3, so that's a 20.
You hit. Roll damage.
What are you shooting at?
Your movement's not
The
fast.
same line.
Yeah.
7. Yes,
Action surge
7
doesn't let
with
you
your
move
dex
again,
bonus?
does it?
yes.
Okay, it's
Unless
still
you
up,
take
but
another
it's
action.
badly wounded. Okay. Anything else?
Oh, but it could be anything.
No,
right?
I'm just gonna
It's
make
considered
it very clear that I'm watching the stands.
Okay, move your figure slightly more in sight line to it so that
Uh-oh.
it's clear.
Uh-oh.
Just so that it's
He's
clear.
in the
what
open.
No, that's not what I meant. But
just kidding.
I mean,
I know.
it might be what I meant, but it's not.
Oh boy.
Okay. Well, I just you're kind of like stretching the limits of line of sight there. That's all I meant. Boulder,
Yeah,
you're
I
up.
know.
Kip, you're on deck.
Dashing is an action.
All right. I tighten up on the
No, the
reins.
lion.
Try to get these horses off
I
the
hit
wall.
the lion that's currently on top of it.
I get an 8.
Because Matthias does not approve this
I
message.
think. I don't think I'm adding anything to that.
It just doesn't seem like him to just let that
You're
happen.
just like
That's an action.
slamming against the wall.
So I can't get them off the wall, and we're going 6 to the left.
To the left.
To the left.
1d4.
Right?
He needs bumpers.
Two.
He needs like
One,
bullets.
two. I smash into those horses.
It brought you to
roll
the
a
center of the
D10.
track.
Your chariot takes a D10 points worth of damage.
One.
You roll a random event.
I bet that there's a
Wow.
section of the crowd that's just watching
One. I got
ballers cheering.
D4.
You get a D4 movement.
I think there's a section of the crowd that's just
Three.
watching.
Run her over. Okay.
I think there's a section of the
And
crowd that's
any
just watching
attacks?
his chariot because it's making so many impossible moves.
Throw your hammer.
How do
I
you
guess
go
I'm
directly sideways?
Why not? I see them shooting at me, right?
No, I thought
No, they're
they're
not
not
shooting at
Okay,
you.
they didn't
But
shoot
that
at me?
guy.
The guy
Okay.
right here.
Yeah, that guy. Let's just get him.
Okay, what do? You throw your hammer at him?
Eldritch Blast.
Blast away. Kip, you are up on deck.
That's a 17 to hit.
You 17 hits.
And then a 26 to hit.
Both hit.
Just
barely.
D10.
D10. Straight D10s.
6 and 10. So 16 damage.
I hope he bursts into flames.
Whoosh, whoosh. The two Eldritch blasts. One hits him. Somehow, surprisingly, it skitters through, hits him in the left foot. The other one hits him in the head. And he keeps going. He's like, but
The
he's
firecracker that
pissed
fell
as
below.
all
I forgot about
It hit the
disadvantage.
edge of it.
But I rolled twice more and got 19 and 18, so we're still good.
Yep, thank you very much.
I totally forgot about that.
You're up.
Tom, how would I get out of here if I wanted to get out of here? Like, so I won the
Everything-
race. How do I get out of here?
What do you mean? There's like an exit near the
Do
box.
I just like ride the horses out of there?
Yeah.
Okay, so can I just do that or do I actually?
You'd have to like turn, but you could
That is
slow
an
it
action,
and turn
right,
it.
so you
Yeah,
can-
That's what I kind of want to do, right?
Okay.
So I want to take.
Sure, I understand. Just
Yeah.
it would be
That's
good,
kinda
like
like
underneath
I'm not
Geedon's,
doing anything else, you know what I mean?
Gorski, Geedon. and,
Yeah, it'd be like this way, right?
Yep.
Right here?
Okay, so.
Yep.
Okay, so
Okay.
I ride my guy out of there.
Okay.
And, like Ho is still gonna attack that guy.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. I want to heal myself.
How did you get over here?
No, I'm under here. I rode myself.
These
out of there.
horses flew. How
He
else?
didn't finish her like I asked him to do.
No, I did not.
He became the
So
magical
it's,
charioteer.
What's one more ghost? It's giving you new friends. I'm trying to get new friends to talk to.
That is a fair point. The world has so many ghosts
So
already.
I get 13 points of health back.
Okay, Borinth, you are up.
We are all going to
Luvier,
have to
you're
have
on
a
deck.
very
All right,
serious
I'm just gonna
talk.
run. So I'm gonna
when
run.
this is all
I want to run
over.
through up in here. So
Okay,
I gotta do that first, right? And I'm gonna attack as I go by the line.
Okay, understood. Roll,
He said
run.
Jonas doesn't
It's
want
a
more ghosts.
DC 10 if you got 31 or greater hit points.
And Matthias has his outmoded code.
If I have 31 or more hit,
You do.
Honor
You should.
decided by his
Eight to
chaotic
eight. That's an eight.
fantasies of being an
Eight
actual
with your,
decent
with
person.
your actually you're got a -1,
Yeah.
so
He's like Don
so
Quixote,
that's
except
that would be a fail.
Even
So
less
you could use
admirable.
inspiration to re-roll or
All right, yeah, I'll use
Don Quixote
inspiration.
is
Sure, I
admirable.
have so many. of them.
Matthias just isn't.
I gotta get rid of them.
re-roll.
All right, come
Or at
on.
least he thinks he isn't.
That's not good. That's even worse. That's a 6.
Okay, so roll a d6. 1d6 unless you're going to do it again.
Use another
Yeah, I'll
inspiration.
do it again.
Okay.
Don't stop.
I'm gonna kill lions. That's even worse.
Look at that stack. Look at that stack.
Let's do it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Who cares?
Eventually,
That's a 3.
eventually you're going to run out of lower numbers and you're going to have to get a
We're doing
higher
it
one.
again.
different die.
Tom.
Use a
This
different
is
die.
fun. No, this is fun. It's got to come back around. That's a 2.
Next one's a 1.
Let's see if I can get a 1. This is,
I wanna
this is
see
more
the
to see if I can get a
I
1.
want to see the one.
That's a 2
Oh
again.
my You're done.
Okay, roll a 1d6.
That's crazy. 6.
Roll a d4. So you slide
That
left.
was amazing.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna hit the wall. He's gonna hit the divine.
Great.
You smushed
Slam
alone.
into the wall.
Why do you
1d10.
only roll high when it's bad?
1d10.
Oh, I didn't take it to D10 now.
D10, D20,
No,
D10,
what to
whatever.
do, when to do.
I wasn't,
Same thing.
wasn't expecting that.
That's true.
That was,
I still-
really fun.
I still
5.
think back to
5.
the
Your
fight we
chariot
had
takes
with
5
that
points
guy.
of damage. Roll a d12 for a
What
random
was his
event.
name? The one who showed up and I fought him in the bar.
Olivier, you're
Oh,
on
yeah.
deck.
A 9.
9.
Jace.
Piece
A
of fruit in the
Jace.
face.
I still
Ah,
think
you
back to
get
the dice on
slammed in
that
the
day.
face with
It
a piece
almost
of
let
fruit.
him kill me.
People
Like a
will
level
watch
7 to a 1,
disadvantage.
and it almost let him get me.
Next check, next round. Just remember that.
Oh, yeah.
Olivier,
It was
you're
just
on.
crazy that it
Olivier.
almost let him kill me,
I'm
but I
gonna
got one
do
roll and I'm like,
surprise.
100 damage.
That didn't work out the way I hoped it would.
No.
I can't
I
believe
think I
Now I
Eldritch
see.
Blast him
I
to
realized
the
I
face.
hit
It's
it
like
last
30
round now.
damage.
Yeah.
Okay, who are you shooting?
This guy's an enemy, correct?
Yes, you
To
will,
somebody,
You
yeah.
are doing a.
We don't want him to win.
No.
All right, so I'm gonna shoot at his wheel. Because
sorry, Kip.
Why not?
As long as the 78-year-old doesn't finish
cross
last,
that finish line.
we're good.
Okay.
If you finish last, I finish last, and I don't want to finish last.
Roll.
Yes.
You're
rolling.
winning.
That's
You're all the way up
unnatural.
We have to
20.
finish together.
First, you're left.
Oh, yeah.
You hit.
Okay. So
I mean, in all fairness, you started halfway through the race.
Oh, I'm only 70. Sorry.
I only have to beat the DC 10. That's insane.
And
You did kind of start in first place.
5 points of damage.
Yes.
What, me?
No, me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, he is still up. That's
It doesn't matter.
Don't you
Baldur
get
selects
like
to get across in order for you
Yeah,
to
I
win.
know.
Which
That's
one
the
is
issue.
We're talking about the assassinate thing? Where
No,
there's
not
a-
assassinate. I'm talking about
Sneak attack?
Sneak attack. Thank you.
Yeah,
Which you would get 'cause
once
Nyko
per
is
turn I can
adjacent.
deal an extra 3d6 damage to one creature you hit with an attack, finesse, ranged weapon. You have an advantage on the attack roll. You don't need advantage. The target is in 5 feet.
It's up to you, man.
Has another.
Listen, guys.
I'm pretty
attacking
sure you
the
do.
chariot.
Not as young as
Oh,
I
you were
used to
taking the
be,
chariot. I
alright?
think you were taking the man.
And take it slow.
I'm aiming for his.
I've only made it around
I'm
one
sorry, I
third.
I don't
misunderstood.
agree that it
Okay,
should go
yes, you do another 10
0
points to that
hexes
chariot.
if you
Got it. You just said, oh no, you had
That doesn't
previously
make
done
sense.
10.
Yes, a 5.
What?
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, I misunderstood. I
Like
thought you were
go
shooting at the guy
0
that time.
spaces
No, no,
forward,
okay.
because you're like racing and then all of a sudden you go
You hit
sideways.
the same wheel?
It's abstract. Like, what
Yes,
It was the
it
wheel.
actually
The
is?
wheel
It's
shatters and
abstraction.
explodes off to
Yeah,
one
A
side.
fail should be half.
Yeah, take that.
Because you're
Oh, okay.
momentum, right?
I misunderstood.
physics.
No worries.
Cool.
It's physics.
Anything else?
That would be all.
Okay,
also-
that
you don't have to
guy,
be-
he needs to make an
distances.
animal
How do you
handling
determine-
check.
But you don't
with
have to be in control of
disadvantage.
them for them to
He
keep running.
skitters out of control.
But that's the reason you drift.
Flip his,
Because
take
you
him
lost
out.
control.
Flip his thing, like just end over end, like the other one there.
Which way?
Doesn't matter.
Does he smush the girl?
That is
No.
a good question.
Okay,
The
here we go.
horses. Oh, maybe.
Sure. He crushes her.
Oh no!
She takes. This chariot goes falling on top of her. She takes.
Does she make an
this is
emergency spell to
exactly-
shatter it before
this
it
is
hits
exactly
her?
like a movie
Actually, I'll give her a
gladiator.
dex save. No.
She went to the Prometheus school.
Okay. This chariot comes slamming. She was the mage. And this chariot comes slamming down on top of her. Doing that much more. You can tell she's still alive, but she is not a happy
You better
camper.
save your spell slots
Okay.
when you're
People run out with a stretcher.
To do
Anything else? That was pretty devastating.
Look,
Okay, Borinth, you are up.
miss.
I'm sorry, not Borinth. Opponents. That was him. She's being mauled. She gets up, and she has to make a. She versus that guy there have to make a. She does manage to pull herself out.
And that's the one that got shot. That's the one that got
Swings
shot.
away.
My card to save rates in 2 rounds. My only hope is that.
She swings away. Give me a bubble card.
They don't eat them.
At
They
this,
just smack them.
she fumbles with one attack and she hits devastating. She hits an ally. There's no ally there, so
Oh, I
no
should-
big deal.
She hits herself.
I should point out the Wicked Witch under the chariot has to make a contract.
She rolls a natural 1. What is,
Another D4.
oh, okay. A D4.
Another 4 points of damage.
For how long?
Ow.
Until she saves?
Until she
right.
saves.
Okay, she can't
never
hit a
sees
bow.
through their
She
entire
sings away. She does connect with the wolf, and she does some
Oh,
damage
my.
to it.
curling.
This is the same one that you
Yes.
hit. It looks like it's barely holding on at that point.
The lion?
That's-
Or, wait,
That lion.
Oh,
There's
oh,
one lion. There's one lion. Okay. He's gonna turn and shoot at the dog who just attacked his friend. Okay. Whoosh. I'm sure a 10 does not hit. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's 2 shots. One was a 7. One was a 10. Whoosh, whoosh. And the other one over there, he just got out, so he's not going to be able to do anything this round. And she went, and that's lions. Whoosh.
Almost forgot about the lion.
Which way is he gonna go?
I have a question. Does her chariot move even though she's not in
He
it?
was chasing after the meat.
He's gonna go that
No, the
way.
horse- no.
Move him all the
The
way up
horse
to that
is-
You
person.
probably realize it's fake by now, right?
Yes.
God.
I don't know how smart.
Oh no, he's just attacking that guy now.
I mean,
He made it on this
No,
head.
he falls off a chariot, gets up, shoots an
doesn't
arrow
hit
just to
him.
be mauled by a lion.
from behind. Just like this is
okay. One of them connects with her, but does some minor damage
like
to
one of
her.
those-
This
that's like
one
one of
up
those where
on
he's like,
you.
He thought he was safe.
And the crowd goes wild.
The crowd is roaring. Hit.
17.
20, 20, 22?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm probably out.
You're out.
No.
I am at 18 right now.
Oh, you're not.
Conveniently, you run out.
I took 13 from one
You know,
attack.
I want to collect arrows. He's like, you find his name.
Yeah, but I mean,
15 points of damage.
You find his name.
Oh, I'm at 3, okay.
Okie doke, and that is it for those guys. Jonas, you're up.
Arrows and bolts or something. Have just a quiver that just keeps producing arrows.
Yeah.
Just
I'm gonna turn over to the Emperor and Irene.
reflection
I'm gonna say, when the racers fall, you have healers to bring them back, right? I will ask.
The Emperor looks at you, dumbfounded. He's looked at
What do you mean, bring them back?
What's a healer?
All right, I'm gonna cast Healing Word, and
Irene doesn't say anything.
I'm gonna
But
like.
the Emperor, you get the idea the Emperor has no clue what you're talking about.
Oh dear.
Why would he?
Why would he what?
He wouldn't care.
Why would he know or care if these people live or die? The people that he rules over? I don't know.
It's for his entertainment. He doesn't care.
I guess that's true.
I don't think that he's
And
the
Irene
one
doesn't say anything
with
either.
the,
Nobody in that booth says anything.
I don't think that the Emperor is the one who's actually doing things in the
Um,
Empire.
Do you care
All
when
right.
everyone in Game of Thrones dies?
Yes. Well, it depends. Some of them deserve it. But
she was attacking us.
Who? What?
The one that's down there is the one that shot me in the back with that lightning bolt.
He's
He's casting Healing Word.
so I'm gonna
crippled.
can I just take
around the corner, Brian. You don't
Can
know
I
this
just
is
take a
happening.
turn to like
You see a lot of
scope
lines
out
in front of you.
everything? I want to see if they're alive. I want to see what's happening.
Roll
No,
perception
just
check
everywhere.
with
This is true.
With advantage? Oh, okay.
And you're looking at Shalom like, why aren't you helping me?
Natural
20.
Okay, so you see what's happening on the board. You also see some figures moving around. They're very surreptitious. Kind of something says to you there's some nefarious folks in the audience, intermixed among the thousands upon thousands of people in that very bad audio.
Okay. I see people like with weapons, with bows and arrows. And
Yeah, and they don't look like peasants with weapons. Does that make sense?
All right.
That pitchfork looks a little too upper class.
That's a very shiny pitchfork.
Some diamonds on the hand.
So,
I'll
zirconium, cubic zirconium.
I'll point them out to
They're not real.
to
Actually, it's uranium
Luvier and
core.
Mattias. I say, you see those gentlemen in the stands?
The archers?
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
I don't know if this is safe for the Emperor here.
I'm not sure that it's safe for anyone who's inside the stadium.
That's true. That's about 6 seconds.
Well, guys, the race is over. Nobody cares anymore.
Not over yet.
We have a winner, all right?
We don't.
No, we don't. I still have to get across the finish line. No, because if somebody else beats me,
It's teams of two.
if a team beats
Yeah.
him across,
if
although
the two of you cross right now, before he does, you win.
yeah.
So you might actually want to think about it.
Get off the wall.
Rexon wouldn't, but
Oh, well, you're at a disadvantage. I'm not going to cross. Unless it's sideways.
All the way around.
my chair
I mean, in all fairness, Utopia drifted across that line pretty
You're breaking physics.
I'm done.
Okay, you're
I only
done.
go sideways
Jonas,
the whole
Vyrexon,
way.
you are up.
my Rexon's out. Okay.
Someone mounted my chariot on
Finish that
backwards.
line.
I'm going to have to attempt the sprint.
They put the wheels
Okay.
on the wrong side.
Yeah.
Why?
Nope.
I honestly don't even know how I got here.
Any inspiration? It's up to you.
I'm
Okay, roll
Clearly
1d6.
One.
You slam up against the wall again. Roll a d10.
Oh, D10.
Your chariot takes
I forgot about the team.
6
because I
points
thought
of damage.
We're in the individual
Roll a
chariots.
d12 for a random event.
Around here. The pigs don't
You need a
stop at
1.
Something else.
7.
7.
Expert charioteer. And he attacks me. Oh, I'm attacking that lion
Okay, roll away.
with advantage. Nice. That's going to be 24 to hit.
Okay, that does. Well, of course it hits.
He's clearing out
And
all
that's
the
going to
obstacles.
be
That's true.
This one was untouched.
By the time I get over,
It's gonna
there's
be
no
6 points
lines
of
left.
damage.
Just
6
like
points.
Trot across.
Your sword
Everyone else is
cuts
dead.
through its chest.
You like spill out on
And I'm
slashing
going
away.
to
a bunch of
bonus
dead
action
people and
on
lions, and I
strike.
just kind of go
Actually, I'm going to
through
spend
at like a
key point
walking pace.
to
You
bonus
just, like,
action make
tracks of
2
blood
on a
behind
strike.
Sure, go for it.
So I'm at 3 key
It
points
ends
right now.
exactly like Brad's.
And then since they're all with advantage,
I just
because
wait
of
you
the
all out
Chariot,
till you all die, and I just walk through. The Uncharted board game.
21 to hit.
I just wait everyone out
You
till
hit.
lions kill everyone, and then I just walk through.
like coming
26
through
to
sideways like this.
You hit.
Yeah.
Your
whole
these are your
chariot's
hands.
broken.
Foosh, foosh, foosh. Your hands are swinging
It's like
away,
that, like,
chopping away at it.
Sliding across. With,
Yeah,
like,
there's no wheels. No wheels left.
13
The
total.
poor horse.
13
is like,
more on top of the
Two
6.
broken
19
legs.
total. Still up. Badly wounded, but
The
still
army
up.
crawl.
He was untouched.
It has no legs. It's just like
Uh,
still going.
Yeah, that's my
its
turn.
neck.
Okay, Virexin, Medius, you are up. Boulder, you're on deck.
Okay, I'm going to hit the lion I haven't shot.
The one you have not shot. Okay. With this one over here. Okay, got it.
This guy's still trying to kill me, and you're
Kill it.
shoot lines.
I'm gonna use an inspiration for that.
Okay.
That's a 17.
17 hits. Yep.
These lions are in
Hits.
full armor.
They get, and they're moving. They get
That's an 11.
Nice.
11 points of
Beats
damage.
the girl
Yes.
out of her
But this is
armor and slips
this is not the one you struck before. This is a different one.
Right.
Okay, it's still up then.
Okay, and then I'm going to hit the one I had shot.
Okay.
Because I have the extra attack.
Okay, go for it.
I'm going to use an inspiration for that one.
Okay, I hope you're keeping track because I know you've got them like.
A bunch.
Yeah, I'll re-roll that one because it was cocked. That is a 19.
19 is a hit.
Woo! And then I'll add an inspiration die, so that's 3 plus 3 plus... that's a 14.
14 points of damage?
Yes.
To the one, your arrows, it's piercing with arrows. This one flops over onto its side. Anything else?
Anymore.
I'm going to make another look around the crowd.
Okay, roll a perception check. I mean, you're kind of busy with attack, so make it a disadvantage.
Right.
What was the name of the camera? That's the name of my horse.
Natural 20 and...
Okay, so
That's the
you...
name of my horse,
well,
man.
it's a disadvantage.
So 4.
For it. So you don't see anything immediately
Comb the
apparent. Okay. What'd you say?
Well, I can see not as going to
Nothing
oh
here,
my
sir.
god, there's
Nothing in the
nothing.
squadron.
Boulder, you're up. Kip, you're on
All
deck.
right. So again, I tighten the reins. Come on, Besso. We're gonna do this.
Oh, Besso.
What are you trying to do?
We're gonna run.
Run!
Come on.
Shut the player's handbook.
An 11.
11 huzzah!
I
You
pulled
moved
it off.
forward 10. Roll a random event.
Oh, random event.
D12.
Where'd my D12 go?
Feast,
A
because-
1.
A 1, a burst
I
of
like
energy.
this.
Holy
Nice.
crap.
My D12 likes 1.
Holy crap.
So 2 more. So we're
12,
going
12
1,
forward.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay,
Oh my God, we actually
huzzah! You attacking anyone?
Yeah, yours
You
is pressed,
actually,
yeah.
your thing is supposed to be broken after 2
I
turns.
think we're good.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
my turn.
good.
next turn you have
Kip,
to
you're
press
up.
the finish line.
Warren,
Yeah.
you're on deck.
Yeah, so you gotta
Attack this guy.
Just
here.
kind of enjoying the scenery.
It's all good.
I'll pick him up.
That is.
Oh.
I might actually just jump on yours. Yeah.
If I see you out of control,
Does that still...
13 to hit.
I'll just grab
Come
like
on,
the scruff of
that
the
guy,
neck.
no way.
Yeah, no?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta
and
attack that
I
one.
guess
Go
the
for the
attack would be. Nope, that's it. Nope, that's it.
Okay. Anything else, Kip?
Nope.
Warren, you're up.
Oh,
right.
actually, I guess I do have a question. So now I'm down below. How would I get him up top? Can he do that?
Yeah, but it's not going to be like instant. You know,
Okay,
like
so I'm
6
going to work my
seconds.
way up. So
Sure.
however
They'll
many
guide
rounds.
you. You speak to someone there, and you're like, how do I get up to blah 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 blah? And they say, well, follow me. Congratulations. People are patting you on the back as you're coming through. They're like, oh, you're almost winning.
Yeah. Yeah, so however many rounds.
It's like one of those scenes in a TV show when they show like the very climactic thing happening. It's just the guy walking down a hallway.
Yeah.
Okay, and they're starting to guide you upstairs.
Okay.
Okie doke. That's Kip. Borinth, you're up. Louvier, you're on deck.
I'm gonna run. 11. So it's -1 is the 10.
You
so
got
I got
it.
a 10.
Right, yep.
Alright, so that's 10 hexes, right?
Yep.
She moved.
And roll a d12.
Run over the high hand of the person.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh, that's a 12.
So what's a 12 on?
Cheers from the audience. Additional 1d4.
Okay, roll a d4. So you ran over. If you want, you can have run
I'm
over
going
her.
to attack as I'm going through all those lines.
Okay.
I'm running through.
Oh, hit the lion.
It's a 1. So I go an extra 1 forward.
Yep.
So as I pass through, I'm going to recklessly take 2 attacks. Right? So as I'm going through, and I'm going to use my swing through with my axe. So I'm going to do it. So I'm going to hit him, her, and him.
Okay.
As I run through for 2 attacks. Ooh, I'm recklessly, thank God. 14 plus 10, so it's 24 to hit, the first one.
Okay.
Man.
God, wreck this.
And then 22, the second one.
You both hit, and they're both on this lion here? Or?
All three, I'm swinging through. So what was my first hit? 24?
Yes.
24.
So it's 24 would be the first one, and then 22 to hit would be her,
Okay.
and then 20 to hit would be the lion.
Okay, 22.
So I -2 each time I do a swing through attack.
Okay, yep, all
then,
hits. Yep.
And then the 18, would the 18 still hit this lion?
That lion there, yes.
Okay, so they all hit. Okay, so that's disappointing. That's 11
on who?
Damage on all of them.
Oh, okay.
And then that's 19. That's 20. 19 points of damage on the rest on them all as well.
So total 30.
Yes, 30 points of damage.
Okay, and this one was unwounded, so it was 11, and then...
So 30 total on all of them.
Okay,
No,
30
the one,
total.
The one Madison shot.
Yeah, he shot it with the arrow.
Oh,
first.
that's right, he did. I'm sorry, he did 11 to it. Okay, so that's... This one, whoosh, you swing through it.
I'm thinking I'm chopping heads off.
That's
what I'm aiming for.
The left leg, you went for the head, but the left leg came flopping off and blood spewing out of it.
How about
So
her?
this one over here, the right arm went flopping off.
How about her? She's still standing?
And on her, you did 30 total to her for... She is still up. She is not a happy camper.
I'm so
it's like you can't do lower than that.
She just get past that person.
I have a potion of healing. I'm giving it to her just to spite this entire effort.
Okay,
after
anything
this,
else?
After this is over.
No,
No, Warrant. Olivier, you are up.
That's all I can do.
Okay.
So I think they just
Because Matias does not understand this obsession.
Obsession.
Who are those people in the blue over there?
Well, we're racing.
It's not to kill.
They were the first
Two people you don't know.
It's the current champion.
We were just racing.
Not to kill.
Oh,
And then
okay.
yes, they
I'm gonna ask
they did
the
like
Emperor
37 points of damage to me right off the bat.
Monsieur, are you enjoying your time?
Yes.
some reason.
Why is that entertaining?
I really was hoping.
Does he have anything shiny on him?
It's just like riding a horse.
Oh my gosh, is he stealing from the Emperor?
No!
And you're in hell.
14.
14. You see that he's kind of shrouded in like a big cloak, like he's covering up wounds and what have you. You don't see anything readily apparent without like rummaging his clothes.
But he looks in disdain.
Disarray.
Yeah, he doesn't look in disarray. He looks like he's not in the best of health.
Okay.
Healing potion.
With a -1, I'll never get it.
No, I'm not gonna offer him a healing potion. That's a terrible idea.
You don't even think it would help. An instant brain check would say, this is not like damage from age and sustained
What if I get 2
wounds,
runs?
a myriad of stuff.
You're doing very well for 70, right?
Yeah, he's got a bed sore.
Random event.
That's smart.
Stupid
attack point.
random events.
Yeah, no, I'm going to.
From winning.
So this guy you've assigned to being his character
be there in
is
30
not on our
minutes.
team. The White Sword.
My character thought
He's
actually
on
fixed
OT.
that.
That's why Rex.
He's on OT.
Oh, I thought you gave him a new character. Is that not a?
That is my new character.
I didn't give it to him. He created that.
Okay.
Yeah, Gundry died like a while back. So
Yeah. So the only people
And
with
there was
chariots
much
left are our
rejoicing.
people.
honestly, who's Gundry?
What's the damage?
Okay.
These guys
I'll,
are
just
enough.
hold, I'll hold my attack.
You hold.
These guys are
okay.
still attacking.
Opponents are up. She will
I feel so lame.
try and leap up onto her chariot.
You're gonna hit the back
And she's that's use half of her movement, and then she's gonna try and move. I think she's only got like 4 rounds left before her chariot explodes.
Try my bag.
She does move. She moves. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Call it 7.5.
Okay.
Okay,
let it pass
I think that's
and
the trick.
she's gonna swing. Yeah, swing by you as she goes by, and you get an attack of opportunity at her.
Do I get? Oh, I do.
Yeah, sure. Why not? You're going past
Let
each
it
other.
touch your bag.
She's gonna swing away. Whoosh. She
Perfect.
an 11. Does that hit you?
No.
And does a
19.
23 obviously does,
Yeah.
right?
Roll it without.
Okay, 23. She swings.
Still 10. Still 10. There it is. 8, 2, 10,
Is her sword
17.
whoosh,
9. That's terrible.
swings through and does 20 points of damage to you.
10. Because I'm raging.
I'm sorry, 10. Yes, halved because you're raged. Okay,
And I get an
and you
attack
get your
opportunity.
attack of opportunity on her. Yes.
Oh, that's a
Never really roll high.
29 to hit.
Oh yeah, that's a hit. Definitely.
All right. Good. That's 19 points of damage.
Whoosh! You see her go
Oh, now you're testing rolling.
flopping out.
Yes.
Metal dice.
Right into the
Slam her. I do
right
a
into the
left-handed
snake tower.
slam with the hammer right in the face.
She
Does
just
the anime?
flops back onto the ground as she passes
Right
out.
right into the pillar.
Bam! And slams down. Okay, so much for that
Like
plan.
spit. I spit off the side on there.
That's. Oh, that guy over there. He's gonna turn and defend himself against the. He
lion.
drops his bow and he's gonna try and defend himself against the thing there. One nat 20, one nat 1. Give me a one of each.
Statistically, where it comes out the best.
Okay.
Just keep doing it.
Oh, a nat
Planet.
20,
That guy's
maximum
extending
damage,
himself right
nat
now.
1. He slips DC 10 dex check, and he's fine on that. Okay, so he does. That one was not wounded at all. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I do not believe so.
No, it
Yeah, I
wasn't.
didn't think so.
No, he went for the fake meat.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
So you
right.
found the real meat.
Okay, so he takes some damage, but that one's still up. That guy over there against the dog. He's at point blank range.
Killing him.
I'm sorry. What is it?
He's a wolf.
It's a wolf.
It's actually a dire wolf. But
It's a wolf. It's a dog. Wolf dog.
It's, it's actually funny now. so
Potato,
I'll just keep doing
potato.
it.
Home of Chihuahua.
Anyway, okay. Yeah,
gonna call
I'm
the tiger.
sure at point blank range he's like probably -5 or something like that. So he miss, whoosh, whoosh. And then he drops his bow and picks up his sword. Okay, that's his round. That's theirs. I think that's about it for the opponents. Gymnast, you are up, followed by Virexen on deck.
It's 4 times your range.
Bring your player's handbook. Nice. Is that what has been written?
What's the question?
Your ranger
No,
level.
nothing.
Hey, Bigsby.
4 times, huh?
Your ranger level.
Gymnast, you're up.
Yes. Hello.
Hey, Bigsby, how many hit points does a wolf have?
I will say. I'm gonna say to, I guess Irene or the Emperor. I guess. There are people in this audience who conspire against you. There's suspicious. There's a suspicious lot. Dangerous people. I don't know if you're safe.
Roll a persuasion check.
Siri. I don't think that's going to catch on as well.
That's a 19.
She says to you, what do you recommend?
I don't know. I don't. There's a lot of them. I don't know if we can handle all of them. I don't know if it's safe for the Emperor to be here.
She looks out in the arena. I think this race is almost over. We'll make a decision then. Just keep your eyes peeled, please.
Do I hear this conversation?
Yeah, you'd be right.
You're
You'd
right
be
now.
around.
You're literally.
I didn't know if you were like whispering or.
You're.
I'm
okay. Fair enough.
I guess I'd be a little bit quieter, but you two would be. I'd be talking to you two as well.
You are standing right next to
Because everybody's shouting, right? So I can't imagine you're like.
Yeah, no, I'd have to have some kind of volume for them to hear it at all. So
Yeah.
But volume is relative. I mean,
yeah, I don't know. I'm not trying to hide it from you.
Okay.
Or anybody in the box, really. Yeah.
Yes.
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 okay.
Right, my man.
That's Gemnus. Virexin, you are up. Marius, you are on deck.
Is my chariot still moving or no? It's
what do
one turn to a disintegration, so. And that's
yeah,
just
I mean, it's just like the wheels are wobbling and it's like starting to flop. But you don't really know that it's one turn.
I know, but I'm going to try and get.
You know that you have a sense that it's not.
Yeah.
Boding well.
I'm going to try and safely dismount the chariot.
Okay, just roll an acrobatics check straight up.
I don't know where they get the +2.
You know
what I mean?
16.
You're good.
But it's like
Okay.
it's average.
And then I'm
That's what
going
they're supposed
to.
be.
Then I'm going to move to this card. So that's 1,
you could definitely
2,
roll
3,
under.
4,
Yeah,
5,
yeah.
6, 7, and I'm going to try and climb on.
Okay, do another acrobatics check with disadvantage because that was good. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And you're kind of stretching it on that.
20 total.
20, you're good. You're up on it. You're the leg up onto it. That's the end of your move then. That's the end of your round.
My bad.
Make sense?
No.
Okay. That was Virexin. Marius, you are up. Baldur, you're on deck.
The one day.
And then this one just collapses at the end.
Yes.
I will politely excuse myself and say I'm going to meet with attempt to locate a suspicious individual.
That's not suspicious at all.
Okay.
Where's the
And I will attempt to go this way.
For me.
Okay. Movement is halved through the crowd because it's jammed with people. Literally.
I don't see anybody. This whole place is empty.
What kind of jam?
And then I can use my sprint
Strawberry, obviously.
for
Raspberries.
here. So
Okay, roll a perception check.
perception,
The sensors, they've been jammed.
just straight perception.
Straight up.
Lone Star.
I'm gonna do another. That's a natural 20.
Okay, you see the guy standing in front of you with the bow. You went through past a couple people. You're like, no, this is not him. No, that's not him. Wait. And all of a sudden you're standing in front of a guy, one of the people you caught the glimpse of. He's got a bow down like this.
Come on, pass out.
Okay, I will attempt to grab him.
You just use your dash.
Use your action dash.
Good point. Never mind that.
Okay, cool.
I
Okay,
think
that's
it's- I
that
honestly
is
think it's
Baldur,
double
you're on.
sprint.
Kip, you're on deck.
It's a double
Yeah, you're moving. Kip, you're still moving up through the building. It's only
Just
second round,
everyone
12
else.
seconds.
Whoever wins.
All right,
the
feeling
bet.
pretty confident. Come on, Besso! 13!
13, you're there you go. 10 forward plus.
A 2, dust caught in throat. Subtract the D4.
Oh no.
All right, we're going 9 hexes.
9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 is off. Okay.
And then I'm going to use an action surge and hopefully go more.
Oh, there you go.
Dash.
Good idea.
2.
2.
I fail.
No, you failed.
Inspiration, reroll that.
Yeah, right?
How? Action
Sure.
surge and
Well, it's
dash?
So where did you will his horse?
Dashing.
Since when there's movement, does this is
You're right.
You actually
Listen,
started
movement.
to your arms get tired of whipping.
Since
Either
when
way,
he's actually
that means when I
whipping
move
more.
my turn, I could use my turn to dash as well.
Okay, you're all
Well,
making
we
it.
did clarify that because we're trying to figure out if movement's an action, but dashing is an action. So if I use an action surge, I can dash.
You know what? Let's not go there. It didn't work anyway, right?
Well, 13. Well, why can't you use an action surge to dash?
Because it's not you
It's
dashing,
not
it's the
you.
horse.
It's the horse.
Because you can still attack people. You
you're
move and
the
attack
ho-
people.
It's really the
I
horse.
guess.
It's really the horse. Yeah.
I give him a good whip.
Ah, whoosh, and he hurts.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. You all good points. Kip is up. He's moving his way through. Borinth, you are up.
But Lycoa can still attack.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
yes.
okay.
3 hit points.
So Lycoa would
He's gonna try to beat.
So
Take
first
another
attack
raise.
would be.
That's why I said really bad.
With the inspiration tokens.
Does 15 hit?
All it has to do is just
15 on which one?
This archer dude right here.
Yes,
No,
you
that's
did.
perfect.
Flawless.
What if I don't?
What you just get?
Does 16 hit?
That's pretty sick.
No, he's got studded leather and great depths.
All right.
He's coming up.
So
That'd be
that
quick
is-
if I fumble.
Foolproof. No.
Do that one more time.
I think he's about as good at this as you are. So.
Guys, I'm 70 years old. All right.
Are you really?
When you
afraid of
get
that
to be
old
my
man?
age.
I'm just thinking. I could
Okay,
eliminate
anything
the
else?
competition right now.
Actually, Tom, I'll let him take the attack of opportunity. I'm gonna run away.
Okay.
So you could choose to attack.
Sure, he'll swing. 18 plus
I'm
23.
literally in last
That'll hit.
place. Everybody else
Okay,
died.
and
Well, I was just over here going
does
like, when you live to be my
14.
When you live
Shut
up.
You're not in.
When
You're
you
in
live
second
to
place.
be as old as I am.
And he's gonna go down under where Kip went with the horses. So
You
he's
learn
gonna,
a few tricks.
Okay, cool.
We're technically
he's
tied
leaving
for first
the
'cause I'm
field
ahead
of
Borinth.
battle.
Understood.
He gets ahead of me for a second.
Yeah, that's true.
Once you get to be as old as me.
Okay, and that was Kip. Borinth, you are up.
All right.
How old were
Louvier,
you
you're on
before that
deck.
happened?
36. I'm
See?
70
Oh, no way.
now.
It's a 7.
Full half of my
Okay,
life
roll a
gone.
d6.
I'll, you know what? I'm gonna.
Good job,
I
Gundrick.
don't want to lose this race
But
for
hey,
Kip.
there's someone who
Oh,
can
that
help
There
me.
you go.
That's a
Oh, good.
17.
Okay.
Hopefully
So you
you'll,
make the
have, you'll
10.
actually have
So
a
I
full
make
Roll
the
lifespan.
roll the d12. Random events.
That's
That
a
is
6.
smooth going.
Rather than a
You have normal attacks.
horrible, pitiful
No disadvantage.
50-year life.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Almost there. Almost there.
Run that guy over.
Oh, he's busy fighting a lion.
No, the other guy.
That guy.
Oh, that other guy? Forget him.
Okay, Borinth.
That
That
was
was
killed me,
anything
animal.
else?
No.
Louvier,
He
you
fights a
are
wolf
up.
with a
Both
wolf
of them
retreats. He
are.
gets run over by horses.
Louvier,
Sorry.
you're up.
Oh, my bad.
Is this your favorite terrain to roll prepare?
I don't know. I don't know what else to do. Shoot
Arena
that
is
guy
not my
that's
favorite
fighting the lion
terrain.
right now.
You just
Is that? Can I count that as flanking?
Well, it's enemy of enemy, so you get sneak attack.
Well, don't forget,
That's
you got
friend.
Mattias, who is investigating out over here as
Enemy
well.
of enemy of his friend.
He's investigating
How
this
that
guy over
works.
here.
What?
So maybe
don't
that
think enemy
changes
of
your
enemy
opinion
has
of
to
what
be
you would
friend.
want to do. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
in the rules it says
You
enemy
saw
of enemy.
him dish off to the side and go after someone.
I don't think that's.
Yeah, I get. Yeah,
It's really, I mean, it's
I don't know what's going on.
there's really
What
no
were your
reason
what
to
was
be.
he
enemy
saying-
of my enemy
What was he
is
saying he was going to
still
do?
I feel lost.
Kill more
I don't
people
feel
out there
very
on the
useful
field.
in
Enemy of
this
my enemy is
arena.
my enemy.
Yeah, I guess I'll just hold my action and wait for someone to
Yeah,
try and
yeah.
pull something and then shoot him.
I will not let the enemy
Okay.
of my enemy kill
Yeah.
my enemy.
Understood.
You're right. It's an enemy of your target.
And it's the opponents. That one there fighting the lion in front of him continues to fight away in front of him. He does some damage to it.
8 damage.
And the guy in front of Louvier, he turns, not Louvier, in front of Mattias, he turns and he's like, what do you want?
Some important people have some questions to ask.
No.
Oh.
Did you really think that would work?
And he swings away at you.
No!
And he misses badly. As his bow slams into your armor, it's like. And that's what he does.
Did you hit me with your bow?
Because he didn't have time to pull out his sword.
I can see my just like,
Yeah.
Get her alive.
Really?
Come
No.
with me.
Okay, and the lion continues to battle away with the archer there. That's the opponent. Chumnus, you are up.
Put it away.
So I held my action specifically for this. He tried to attack my party member, so I'm gonna fire.
Sure. Okay. It's going to be a disadvantage because that is like
Disadvantage.
crowd. It's,
What are you doing?
the place is jammed over there.
he attempted to kill a man
We have
in
come
full
up-
plate
guys,
armor
we have come
with
up
a
with a
bow.
It works.
Look at that.
It works.
At disadvantage, so not advantage.
He's trying to shoot the archer.
Actually,
No,
it
I know
levels
that.
out because I get advantage because enemy of enemy. No, wait.
No, you wouldn't.
That's
get
not it. It's
advantage.
extra
You get
damage.
sneak
Still, you rolled a 15.
Yeah, it's
You just gotta
15
add your-
plus 7.
You don't get
15
you don't get the sneak attack damage because you're at disadvantage.
22.
22 to hit? Are you hit?
And we've
Yeah,
come up with a
and then you
theory
get
of how to
sneak
make
attack
metal
damage.
dice.
I don't
work.
need advantage. Yeah, I get sneak attack. That's what I meant.
It's the most absurd
So I
thing.
deal
There's
an
been a
extra
lot of
3d6.
trial and error.
So that's 5 plus 2, 7 plus 4 is 11. So 11 damage plus the base is a d6, I think. Yeah.
No sneak attack damage.
You don't get the sneak.
4 plus 4, 8. So 19 damage.
19 points of damage. So, Mattias, you're standing there next to this guy. He's beating you, and this arrow goes whoosh and slams into his body, right into the center of his body, and whoosh, and he flops over.
Finally, I'm useful.
Roll a perception check.
I guess he's not going to answer any questions for you.
Roll a perception check.
I guess not.
That is
What?
a 19.
What?
19. You're pretty sure it was from one of your own folks. Somebody put those back in the stack.
The fletching.
The
of the arrow.
fletching says Love Louvier.
Louvier, anything else? That was your held action. Rather, that was the opponent's. Jumnus, you went, right, Jumnus?
Yep.
I have not gone.
Are you, Jumnus, you're up.
Oh, fuck. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 55, 60. Oh, no. Okay. I am going to cast Healing. I'm going to use my action to cast. So I guess to ready a spell. So I cast Healing Word, and I'm going to wait until Virexin is within range, and I'm going to heal him. When
Okay.
he comes within range.
Understood. Okay, that was Jumnus. Virexin, you are up.
I, seeing that Baldur is behind me and I need him to win anyway, am just going to do.
The trot. I'm good.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm just going to do a simple trot.
Okay, roll. Roll a 1.
13 plus 2, 15.
No, you're good.
Shit in the sprint.
You move 5 forward and roll
You
a
would've- you would've
d12
failed
random
this,
event. 5. Yes, roll a random event, d12.
8.
8, you
What was
broke
the
a
8?
leg, I'm pretty sure.
No, I thought that was
That
a
is
7.
that is broken leg.
It is.
Your horse breaks a leg. It's
All of his horses. All of them.
Is that
Yeah.
all both
All
horses?
4
Is that
legs.
horse one horse already
On
down on
each
that one?
horse.
I don't think that one was down.
You have 8 flaps.
No,
From the
it was the
armored
other
lady.
one that was down. The one that flipped over.
But this one has like
Is
3
the
more
broken.
rounds with disintegration.
Okay, so that one has 1 down horse. The anything else?
Do I see Matthias?
No.
Okay, yeah. I was just wondering.
You're at a distance and you're looking
I
at a crowd of
attack
thousands.
No, I mean, you're running through dust.
You can't see
horses.
me.
There's no way.
I'm gonna use I'm
Oh,
gonna
no.
throw a dart at the guy fighting the vine.
Okay, you throw a dart at him.
Forget the lion to attack you guys.
That's going to be 13. Probably not.
13,
fight.
no way.
Yeah.
Good. Let them fight.
Yeah.
Why kill the lion? Or
I was
why
just
kill
going
the
the
guy?
lion. I was going the guy.
Why kill the guy? Let the lion and him fight.
Yeah, then the lion's going to attack you.
The lion's gonna be like, oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Okay.
How'd you
Thanks, buddy.
Okay,
Thanks,
that
buddy.
was
I will kill you
Virexin
last.
Mattias, you are
He's
up.
lucky he didn't
Because
attack me.
it's not like real life where the
I-
lion would just be
I
like,
grab.
oh, lunch. He's gonna be like,
I take the now stunned archer. I assume. I grab him.
This is probably.
I mean,
You don't think he's stunned, but you've seen enough people shot with arrows to.
He's dead.
It took out the lead.
He's done.
He's dead, Joe.
Jonas could get some information out of him.
Yes, that's probably
Louvier
true.
is
I
one-shot
will.
Not today, I can't.
Well,
when he died,
on
nobody
ice,
jumped
we'll wait
out and was
till
all like, Brad!
I'll still-
Not that Brad. That was just the portraits and names.
I mean, you can grab the body.
I will grab the body
Should've been
and,
like,
and bring it. And bring it.
Okay, move half your
Any
movement
random
through the
name. That's what I
crowd.
meant.
Yeah, I get you.
3, and then is that?
Yeah, but you got to kind of climb up and over, so you can get up there, but that's pretty much it. Okay,
Yeah.
you're right there for right now.
Do you put sunglasses on him so it looks like he's just like a normal dude?
We can have
It's
Bernie's.
like yes, there you go. Okay, so that's Mattias. Baldur, you are up.
Bernie's.
Let's do this. I can still win. Only have half the race to go.
Oh, John missed it down.
16.
16. You make it. You move forward.
I move 10, and then we roll a random event. 1.
A 1. A burst of energy.
2 more.
2
12
more.
Thanks, Louvier.
What?
He's dead. We can't get any
11,
information
12.
out of him.
2 more.
There's more people. 11, 12. We might actually win this.
And that
Or
was
just
the
needs to
one that I
fail.
got, actually.
Okay.
We're the only teams left.
Yes.
You
Okay.
can't.
That was.
He's dead.
Straight
up.
He's dead.
Boulder, Kip, you're up. You're just making your way out. You see the
Oh, good. But still,
you
area
like this
right
little
there.
area there?
Yeah, sure. You're right there for right now. Okay.
Do you have any
Put this where? Oh, back at the bottom.
Yep.
She's dead now.
Okay. Corinth, you are up.
Wait, he ran her over?
She has passed.
Olivier, you're on deck.
We went through the opponent's turn and she didn't go.
All right, I'm going to
Who
trot.
ran her over?
Trot.
Yeah, I only got 5 squares
Yes.
to go, so
She's been lying there for like 3 turns.
15.
She's got
so-
15.
Or unconscious. Has she been rolling death saves?
Oh, did you make it? Did you make it?
Yeah, you made
Oh,
it.
you have to do your random event though.
Random event.
You just trot?
Yeah, trotted for the win. 11.
Oh,
Here's
that's
that
good.
back.
Those from the audience.
I do
Use
not have
some
any.
chat.
I do not have any
Hexes and
diamonds.
movements.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I can't bring back the light on. I need diamonds.
So I crossed the
Do you have
finish
any kind of,
line,
like,
No.
and then I went back.
No,
It's all
the
silent.
I do,
D4 is
just not
before you move.
Yes.
It's all set. Yeah.
I have the
1.
I just need
So you
that.
still got
Oh,
it.
you still.
You
the
still got
crowd. Oh.
So I come up the stairs just in time to see this.
Yes.
I literally peeked the stairs to see you cross the finish line.
The crowd is roaring.
Any other number. and
As
we
I'm
will
passing
walk.
by this guy, I'm going to hit him in the head with a hammer.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Celebratory king.
Well, I'm still raging.
You should be
Recklessly.
You should be
Recklessly hit him.
That's a 21 to hit.
They're not happy with that.
Oh, I would be happy.
What's that? 21 on that guy. as I'm running
21
by.
you hit.
You already won and you're killing
That's
everybody.
18 points of damage.
18 points. Okay, he is still
Takes
up,
his
but you
head off.
definitely hurt him.
Oh man,
I
Oh wait,
You dent his
second
whole
attack.
head.
I get 2 attacks.
Oh.
That's a 30 to hit.
It was 21 points of damage, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That's 14 points of damage
14.
for the second attack.
Whoosh! You come up behind him and you slam on top of him, and his first hit takes off his left hand. The second hit somehow managed to go and hit him in the stomach.
hit him in the
I
head.
have no idea how. It's fine. You hit him in the head. It went down through his head to his stomach.
Wow. I mean,
And
Are
he
they gonna have
collapses
enough
in a
chariots then for
pile
the
of
next race?
mush on the ground.
Mush.
The
You
crowd.
drove his
It was the
helmet into
perfect
his
timing
stomach.
for
I'm
this
just
and
like-
all that.
you
You know what? It made me think of like Mario Kart, where you go and like the cart keeps going.
Yes.
The crowd is going wild. Some entertainment comes out. Some guys come out who look like guards with masks and long pole arms, trying to retrieve the last remaining lion. They converge upon it with pieces of meat on the end of hooks. Everybody having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The lion
cool.
doesn't fall for it. He thinks
Huh?
it's fake.
Investigation will be right back.
I messed up.
Welcome back. We just took a quick break, and now here we go again. Yes, go ahead, Brett.
No, I can't actually ready Healing Word because to ready a spell it needs to have a casting time of 1 action. Healing Word is a bonus action. So I did not heal you, but I did not spend a spell. Just little rules lawyering there.
Okay, well, stop.
Where are you?
If I counted the number of things I screwed up.
you just didn't.
No, that was me screwing.
I
That
don't
wasn't
know.
you.
I-
That was me.
No, I said if I counted, I
But I'm
can't
gonna come
judge
up
other
to
people.
protect
If I
the
counted
Emperor
the
now.
number of things I screwed up, that would be...
Yeah, so I guess there's some time in between the start of this race and the last one, right?
Nope.
Yes,
Can I take a short rest?
there's been entertainment that comes
Where's
out.
my Wrexham?
There were a couple other minor races. It takes a little while
be
to
up there
get
with
set
us.
up.
Sure. So I want to just let the party know what's going, and I guess Irene and the Emperor, what's going on. That there's people this is the body of one of the guys that's suspicious.
Okay, you tell
That is
Louvier. Louvier overhears you as you pass the baton, unless you're going someplace else. Does that make sense?
I mean, I guess I'd go on a race, I guess, but I just.
It's up to you, man.
Before he goes down, I'm going to go over and talk to him.
I'm not a good idea to put in a race.
No, I mean I'm doing the race. I want the whole party to know these are the guys we're looking out for.
Yes, and I would like to make an investigation check and look around for clues and make deductions based on those clues.
Sure.
Would we also be able to check this guy's body, see if he has any identifying features or anything?
Sure, go for it.
Body is brought over.
Yeah,
Cool.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Make that part of the investigation.
Sure.
Yeah. Helping. Yeah.
Well, if you're helping him, then he gets advantage, doesn't he?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, I'm helping Louvier with his investigation.
Okay, definitely needed that advantage.
Alright.
Alright, let's try this again.
Here.
Those tokens.
Welcome.
What is going on?
I'm using the luck from these. I'm trying to transfer it over to the dice. 10 plus 6 is 16. Do I figure out, or can I point out anybody in the crowd that I...
Or find anything.
You figured out who done it.
Check the body.
Yeah.
Check the body for identifying.
Who done it? Who behind this?
You think that it's some kind of rogue terrorist cell of some sort, but it's. I mean,
does he have a mark of a uniform? No. No brands.
The Foot Clan.
Tattoos.
No, he doesn't have any distinguishing marks per se. I mean, he looks like a thug that was hired.
Oh, so you mean the
More like
Order?
You think perhaps just create chaos,
the Clockwork Nazis?
while something else
it's
might
Hitler
happen.
riding a raptor.
Does that make sense?
And he's sure this
Yes.
for some reason.
More like a distraction.
Right.
I just had one of the races.
I may be so bold. Jonas.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to make a scene and try. I want you to keep your eyes peeled and see if anybody reacts.
I'm
pretty
about to
sure
go down and race.
Jomnis is about to race.
So
Would it be a bad idea?
We're talking about between race.
between races?
Because you'd still be here with the body.
Yeah. I guess this is. Yeah, if you're gonna do that right now, but I need to leave soon anyway.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to
These
talk to
guys
the.
down by the.
I'm going to speak to the
Actually,
emperor
yeah.
and say, "Sir, may I make an announcement before we continue?"
He turns to Irene. Irene looks at you and says, "May I ask what you're going to say?"
I'm going to try to intimidate the other criminals and see if I can get a reaction out of them to pick them out of the crowd.
I'm not sure that that's a very good idea. It's gonna basically have them kick into action whatever they're trying to do, immediately right now.
Admittedly, I
If
think
you
that.
call them out, they're gonna attack.
Admittedly, I think they would be more dangerous if they were using arrows rather than trying to hit me through plate armor with a wooden stick.
Well, there's a wooden stick that can fire arrows, though.
There's a short
I'm
rest.
sorry,
This
that
goes
goes
on
He
this
didn't
time.
actually use the shot part.
If you
There's a
call
short
them
rest
out
time
right
when this
now
goes on.
in front of this large crowd, you're going to create chaos in the crowd.
Sure.
I'm going to use
And
4
chances
hit
are
dice.
you're just going to initiate whatever
short
action they're
rest?
planning on
Sure,
taking.
you could have a short rest. There's probably about an hour. If you do take the time to quote rest.
I think we should just protect the Emperor.
So, who all is staying behind to protect the Emperor?
I'm going to protect the Emperor.
I'm going to protect the Emperor.
Balder can help
I
me
will
protect.
sneak through the crowd.
I like that much better.
Sneak through the
If
crowd.
Some of you guys should probably be in the crowd.
Right.
I'm
I
going
like
to
that much
stand
better.
in
I'll-
front of the Emperor while he does this, like directly in front, just in case.
Just like so you can't see the race.
Yeah, no, right in front of the Emperor. I'm going to be right next to him.
He's
Balder's
looking
going to
at
be
you.
Maybe
right
a little
next
bit
to
off to the
Yeah,
side.
like that.
Gazing into your cheeks.
Yeah, okay, so in that case, I will
Do what you
move
do. I'm going to say,
this way, I
Louvier, do
guess.
what you do best and get lost in that crowd and see what you can find out. But don't kill them again.
Yeah.
See if you can get information.
Right. Hold.
Is there
Physical grapple. Knife against the neck.
See, this is why
whatever
you
you
should have
gotta
let.
do.
You shouldn't have shot the one who was
All right,
hitting me.
that's what's done is done.
Is there anybody
But-
else in
Good?
Good.
Good. Okay.
anybody else going into the stands there, or is it just Louvier?
Who else is? Well, Kip is with me.
It's Kip, Borinth, Balder, and Vyrexen are in the
And
booth.
Shalom.
I guess Shalom is technically there too. And Argam is somewhere.
He's over there.
He's
with,
over
the,
there.
with the agents.
Oh, okay. Should
I'm
somebody go
just-
let
I gotta
Argam know what's
feel.
going on?
It is huge. This place is packed. I
Do you
mean,
want to waste a sending?
you could probably
No.
get a
Yeah, I'm not
message
doing
to him via some means, but
Balder, send your ring.
Actually,
What are you doing? Write a note and
Fly, my pretty, fly!
okay. So where
Here
is
it comes
Louvier?
out.
He's up.
I'm
Where are your
going to
fingers?
work my way through the crowds.
Got it. Balder, where are you?
Right by the Emperor.
Got it. Kip,
Sitting
where
on
are
his lap.
you?
Where do you want?
I
Oh,
see it.
so before the race goes off, I would like to go
Come
down
here often?
and cast Longstrider level 2 on Jominus's horses.
Okay,
My horse?
you do so.
25.
Don't I want you to win?
We're on the same team.
Oh, you have the who has the higher end?
I have better
would you like me to
analytics,
make
so
a stealth
probably-
check?
Ironically, he has higher than me.
Not just yet.
I had a +9.
So it's better to go ahead on yours.
Because
then.
he cares about
Yeah.
animals.
Oh, so I would cast it on Mattias's horses because it makes better sense to do that. So Mattias has Longstrider on
Jonas
his
cares
horses.
about animals. You just want them for a tool.
Tom.
So you
So
have just
Mattias.
enough.
I care about all life.
I care
Okay.
about my horses.
And then-
What does
Enough
that
to make
do?
you- enough to
Before you
get
go
you
down,
where you
you
need to
actually
go.
do a dart.
No,
That's why
I-
you want
no,
guaranteed
I'm-
to
I'm-
take
extra
this
two-
in the
I
side.
space.
come
Spell
from
users
a culture that was originally nomadic. we
Like throw it?
respect our
You
horses.
just,
thank
you just need to
you.
stick in the side.
So, Mattis, you
at
understand what that
any
does?
point, even before the race starts,
It's
just like
basically
kind of
2
frame
extra
it in.
access
Oh.
every time you succeed.
Oh,
Why don't you hang on to it and you do that, and I don't have to worry about any of that.
Okay.
I wonder what the
Because I
lowest
might
inspiration
You
I have
see-
at this table
I-
is.
What are you guys talking
But
about?
you just need to walk up to him like before the race starts.
That sounds like
I'm not saying
cheating to
you
me.
give them all away.
Good Nacht, Neo.
She's
That
mine.
sounds like
And Norris Gagin, get off.
I gotta race, I'm sorry.
Before they get on their chariots,
What?
they step to the back.
Who's cheating?
Balder,
I'm not.
Borin, Balder. Do you have that musical clip?
Oh, maybe.
Do you want a new initiative for this race or no?
Yes, that's a really good idea, but I want you to not do that right this
Okay.
second.
Give me a second.
Okay, while he's doing that, a new initiative. I got a 19 and a 16.
21.
22.
Jeez.
Okay, so somebody could
You
put
guys chill
those.
out for a
Just
second?
put the opponent says 19.
Here, I'll do it. I'll do it, man.
Somebody arrange
I'll
it
do
for me.
Yeah, you guys always do it. I'll do it. I don't really have much going on.
Mark has 19. Hold on, I got you.
Ironically, I went from an 8 to a 9.
So
With advantage.
Brian, I got a 9
That's
as well.
improvement.
You got a 9 as
Yeah,
well?
so you can put me before or after. I don't really care.
Success.
Oh, you
A new phone.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
I had it ready. And now I got the new phone.
I'm gonna use this to try. Oh, unless
Kill
you
the soul.
get it.
Who here can do a Norwegian accent?
Not me.
Rainer?
No.
Bork.
I can do bad.
Ivanka
I can
Ball
do
to the corner
I can do
top.
accents that would no doubt come off as bad. from several other countries, but not.
I can
Mario
do
is
the
21
Swedish
by
accent.
accent.
Good enough. Good enough. When he
We're saying almost in the same order.
Finger ding
I
ding.
like Norwegian.
Anybody
Not
else?
yet.
roll
Just,
initiative?
just rehearse it in your head.
You got 19?
Oh no.
Pork.
Anybody else roll initiative yet?
19. I got 21. You got
Oh,
it.
I got you.
Luvier.
Luvier,
No.
did you roll initiative?
Okay, so
Balder initiative.
this
for now.
music starts to play from some amorphous space, and go to skin. Gudsnacht Neo and Norske Giden start singing. We are brothers in arms as we drink ourselves stupid, tear our limbs from our bodies. We shall sleep in Valhalla, but now it's time to die, or at least sleep. And this like glow bursts around them.
How much psychic damage do I take?
This glow
I seriously
bursts
consider
around
casting
them,
silence.
and you are utterly convinced that they cast some spell upon themselves.
He's a
I need
bard and he
initiative
can't
from
just do that for
Luvier.
show.
Luvier.
Hold on.
Balder and Luvier, I need initiative.
17.
What are the opponent's initiative?
19.
Time 8. Jonas. Yeah.
Balder's 8.
Yeah.
We got high initiatives this round, guys.
Put me after the points.
Wow, that worked out perfectly again.
I'm going first.
This music is awful. I'm sorry about that, guys.
That's good.
That was an
funny.
experience.
I like funny.
It was a spiritual journey.
I think Matthias is dumbfounded.
It was really life defining.
Yeah, that's
What did I just have shoved into my ears?
I'm gonna go ahead and take 4 points of stuff.
Don't do it right now. Are you kidding me? You might need that.
The whole purpose. The whole purpose of that spell is to drive everyone insane.
Here's your order, Tom.
Okay, awesome! Vyrexen, you are up. What are you doing?
I'm going to... If I mess this up. I'm just gonna wait I'm going to try and move as front of the Emperor as I can possibly be without him complaining about it.
Okay, move yourself directly in front. Matthias, if you would, that's fine. He seems a little... Yeah, he's like, what? Okay, anything else?
No.
Matthias, you are up.
Okay. I need the rules. I don't have a copy.
The rules?
Yeah.
Here, take one. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Okay, so I roll a d20, if I recall, for animal handling.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, there it is.
What we are. That's what you heard with the music sound.
Oh, that's much better.
Yeah.
That was.
That would have
We
made it
are
tolerable.
brothers. Thank you.
Redo it.
Redo.
No.
Guys.
We're done.
We drink ourselves stupid, tear out the limbs from our bodies.
Guys, we have 0 Twitch viewers now.
We sing the holla.
-1.
It is time to die.
Keeps going
or at least
Twitch itself has stopped watching
Thank
you.
It was in my Google photos. Twitch has crashed.
Timing is everything in life.
Tom from MySpace left.
The new phone does not like to put videos with photos, so they're no longer in the same spot.
Okay. So I need to roll the d20.
For what? Oh, Chariot. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do a normal run. And that is an 11.
11.
So I should be...
Run, yeah.
Well, you add your animal handling, right?
Yeah,
You
I
add
got
your
3.
animal handling. I
Oh.
think
Was
it's
that plus
plus 7,
3?
I believe, right? Or no, wait.
Don't you double it if you have?
No,
it?
yours is plus 12. What am I
Yeah.
saying? You're plus 12.
Oh, wait.
You double your animal handling.
Oh, then that's plus 6. Then that's...
You're plus 12.
12.
Your animal handling?
Plus 12?
If you're proficient.
Oh.
You don't double it. Don't you
Yeah.
just add your
Yeah.
proficiency bonus?
Well, the rules.
This is an oddball rules. Okay, double.
Oh,
yeah.
oh,
So You're plus 12. It was a way to balance everybody's numbers to get them as close as possible. That's what I was trying to do. Okay, so you're plus 12.
balances
With a normal
the
plus
rate.
every time.
Well,
One
plus
guy's going to be.
three.
There's always going to be
If
somebody
it's
on the
plus three, then
outside.
it's plus 6 plus your wisdom.
I don't have it. I have a 10 wisdom.
Oh, so you
So I
just
have a
add
plus
6. It's plus 6.
Yeah, plus 6.
You roll plus 6.
Yeah. Okay. So then that was 14.
Okay, and you were doing a what?
A run.
A run, which is a 10. Yes, you move 10 hexes forward.
2,
Just find where he's got to go. Yeah, come on.
4, 5,
Take the inside.
8, 9, 10.
Plus your 2.
All right.
Log starter.
11, 12. Or rather 12.
Okay,
He may have
anything
invented
else?
drifting,
D12.
but he's perfected it.
Now you got to
Now you
roll
roll
a
the
d12.
d12 because of the event.
Right. D12.
No 8.
Get a 1.
2.
Ah,
So the
Dustin
two-
Call your
Crow.
throat. Minus 1d4.
It's a 4.
so you
Back
back
four.
Back 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yikes is right.
Yikes! Yikes!
That's
Yikes!
right.
Anything else?
You should
Nope.
be sprinting
Yeah, you should be sprinting.
I should be.
because you have such a high animal handling. That's why.
Yeah. Well, my animal handling is normally plus 3, actually.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, but I thought you were.
But you're proficient, right?
I'm a proficient, yeah.
Yeah.
So you get double.
So it's
you get
3.
plus 6.
you get
Plus
plus
Why
six.
don't I make plus
Yeah.
three?
Okay, the bad guys go, right? Mattias, the
no
opponents
wisdom.
are up.
Aren't you also
Okay,
like Cavalier or
he's-
something
yes.
like that? Doesn't that give you
He
a riding ability?
I'd have to
moves
check.
away,
I have to look.
15.
I
And
don't
he's going to
remember.
do his random
I think it
I don't
events.
makes
have
him-
the,
I think
which
it makes him
one?
proficient in it, but
Inside.
right.
Go to
No
field.
wisdom. Normally wouldn't.
With no wisdom
It's
bonus,
not
it's still plus
Neo. He rolls a 10. What is a 10? A 10. 8. Help me out here, anybody. 10 random events.
10 is bumped.
Bump! Chariot
yes.
bounces high.
DC 15.
DC 15. He rolls an 11 plus.
Fall off your
4,
chariot.
It's just coming in the
15.
base. It's not gonna
Okay,
it's,
cool. He is
Oh.
okay.
good.
Because I'm not gonna sit in the
And
chair.
that's all he does
So
at that
nothing happened to
point.
him?
The other
He's
guy
just-
goes.
He's saved.
And he rolls. He's gonna try and do a sprint, and he probably fails miserably. He fails miserably. Surprising. Oh my god, that sucks. He slides to the right, and his chariot takes 10 points of damage. And he turns and.
It's really good, guys.
Huh?
I said it's really good.
Yeah, it sucks. I mean, it's good.
Tom
And,
wants to win too, you know.
well, I mean, we're going to try and
Yeah.
make it challenging at least. He's going to. He casts a spell. And this appears right in front of you.
My nemesis. My nemesis.
He's had.
Bashes.
Bigsby.
Good.
Actually.
I remember in Inagol, that was my
He would
nemesis.
not have been able to do that.
He's gonna bash your horse in the
Is it like a
face.
D&D joke?
Huh?
Did you not mean that before? Is that what you said that you?
He's gonna bash my horse in the face?
Yes, he's gonna bash your horse in the face.
Oh,
Warding
but that's-
flare.
when
That's
you-
just animal
it's-
abuse.
Yeah, can I warding
Does
flare
Samsung have
that?
like a D&D
It's a
joke?
disadvantage.
No,
Oh, well,
when you
Bigby's
mentioned
hand,
it before, that's why.
Bigby's hand
that was
doesn't
one
have
big-
eyes, but he
Yeah.
has eyes, and
No,
he's
I know
controlling
that.
Bigby's
Sure,
hand.
I'll
So
go with it.
before,
Sure.
you
it
were
like
I wonder if
temporary
this
blinds
is
him
gonna
for
stand
half
up,
for a split
So
second.
does it
Yeah.
just can't
I
attack?
was wondering
It would have
if you were
disadvantage.
asking me
Okay,
that because
disadvantage.
he
I didn't know
wasn't
that.
gonna.
I didn't know. maybe-
Sounds
yeah.
reasonable
Yeah.
to me.
Is that where they got the name from?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's still gonna hit with
I don't know.
like 17 or something.
I was wondering if
What's
that's
this?
why you were mentioning it.
Well, I know.
Horse's AC is 13.
Yeah, there we go.
I just never
Boom,
heard.
yeah,
it, and I was
obviously,
like,
you
why do they
put a
call it that?
disadvantage. He
He
hits
is
the horse,
strict about
and he does.
I guess I lost the rights to Bigsby.
Uh,
I'm just trying to wonder why Samsung's personal assistant is called Bigsby. I'm wondering if they got it from.
No. Oh, you know what though? It's
he does
it's
24
different.
points of damage to your
I
horse.
guess.
One of your horses.
CS, right?
How much?
This is
How
24.
Your horse
how
has
much?
6.
How much health did my horse
30.
have to start?
They have 30.
So I can't.
And he did 24.
Yeah, the horses have 30, the chariots are 50.
God.
Yeah, if you pronounce
Does
it wrong,
that
you get
do
sued.
anything to the horse? Now that his
No.
health is-
No, I mean it's like a human.
Even if he
Not
dies, you
Bigsby.
still move the same speed. But if you
just have to
both
cut it
horses,
loose.
it's done.
Bigsby, I'm like hell. She's like, bing bing.
Okay.
Someone just say hi, give me your
You
money.
need to stop calling it Bigsby.
Yeah.
Bixby.
We'll give you a cease and desist.
You need to like move away from there for me too, I think.
Okay, that is the opponents. I don't think they can do anything else right at the moment.
Did he do it? He doesn't do a random event because he didn't.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Random event. Thank you
Right.
for the reminder.
I thought he moved sideways.
He tried to move and then he slammed into a
He failed
wall.
his movement.
He hit a rough patch. He must make an additional
They do-
handling
do they-
check with
do they own that
disadvantage
too?
or subtract D4 points of movement.
They own
He didn't get
everything.
any, so it
Okay.
doesn't matter. Okay, now that's the opponent's. Gymnast, you are up.
So,
Is that ranged or
does the order matter? Like, do I have to get my horses going and then do my action, or can I do an action and then move my horses?
The latter.
Okay. So I've got even though they haven't started moving yet.
Well, it's kind of like the way I look at it is it's the only thing you're rolling at the beginning of the round is your handling check just before you start.
Right.
But I kind of think of it like
cease and desist is a guarantee.
normal combat. You can break up your move. So your attack, if you're doing something along the way, it can happen at the beginning, the middle, the end of your movement, right?
Well, I was going to cast a spell at the wizard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go for it. I mean, right?
But-
Unless there's a reason you can't.
Attacks are disadvantaged, right?
Oh, I see what you mean. Well, it's all part of your.
The race hasn't, the race is just beginning.
Sure, I'll give you on this.
I will forfeit my movement if that's what it takes to do this at regular without disadvantage.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna say on this round because you haven't started moving yet. That's cool.
Okay.
Makes sense.
All right. And I'm far enough away to attack his chariot, not at disadvantage. Like I'm not melee with him.
Well, he doesn't do it that way. He makes you pull a card.
Or am I in melee with the chariot?
All right.
Are you in melee with his chariot? His chariot's about. I mean, you can reach over and strike his chariot. It's about 5 feet from you. It's within 5 feet.
So sometimes that's why
Sure. Just normally, if I'm using a ranged spell attack within 5 feet, it's normally at
No, but
disadvantage.
that's not a. It's not an object.
Well, you can't have it both ways. So I just said you're within 5 feet.
So it would be a disadvantage anyway. So I'm just gonna move.
I don't know what you were playing. I didn't know what you were playing.
No, it's fine. No, your rules.
It can't
Those are the
move.
rules.
I thought you were trying to swing at it or
It's
something.
just
No.
Pitch darkness.
No,
and
no,
one
no.
little
Quite
50
not.
radius area.
Maybe
object.
So I'm just gonna move. I'm going to try to sprint, I guess.
When you choose an object, you roll one that is
That's
being worn.
20. So I move.
Or one that isn't being worn.
Move 15.
15 hexes.
The
Blow his
darkness
face off.
emanates from the
So
object and
1,
moves
2,
with it.
3, 4.
And you just go through things.
5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
You want
Oh, yeah,
back
you
again.
Okay, roll a random event.
Worn
All right.
or carried.
I need my young
Okay,
back.
with boom.
Every time I look in the mirror.
I don't know.
So I got to roll a DC 15 check. That's an animal handling check, I guess, on the
Yes.
bump.
It always says you.
That succeeds.
Your object,
So
You're right at that
maybe.
point that you said.
Because then why
Sure,
would
he
you
was
just
about
pass
yay
it on his
there.
elbow?
Yep.
Or why would you just
But
pass
that
it on
being
his...
warm.
I'm here.
all right.
But if I put it in the dark dodge, it's he's well within range.
I am going
That's a
to
deep going right there.
Sacred Flame. The guy right there, the guy right in front of me. He's got to make a dex save against 17.
Yeah.
This
Which guy? That guy?
The guy with the hammer.
Dex save against 17. Okay.
Do it again.
And he rolls an 18.
So he saves. Takes no damage.
What was he being attacked with?
My Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. Okay, cool. Anything else?
That's all. That's it.
Jumnes, Louvier, you are up.
All right. I'll do another investigation check, I suppose.
Okay.
Try and search the crowd and see if I can determine who's sneaking about that shouldn't be there.
Okay.
Doesn't list the number.
So that's 16 plus
I believe 6. Hold on, sorry.
As Louvier's walking away, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
plus
say to
6.
him, I'm gonna say to him, be quiet.
So increase what?
Stay
Oh, so
hidden.
you want me to make a stealth check also?
You're
If you're
I'm
going to
just
try
telling you
to-
that
Yeah,
once you
yeah.
go away. You decide how you want to
Yeah,
approach
so
this.
that's a 22 for investigation and for
Ryan,
Delve.
would you take this
Everybody
guy
gets 5.
and put
Seven.
him in between
Rogues
the
get
2
6.
peasants facing Louvier?
Five
That are
more.
see
So
right in
we're
front of the
putting a lot
camera,
into wisdom.
right not but
Because
closer to you, right in there,
Animal
but turn him and
handling
facing
process.
Louvier, and jam him up in between those two.
that's 19 for stealth, Tom.
Okay, you see, yes, understood.
Yeah,
You
everything else
are
Such like
in the
Nintendo.
chaos of this crowd.
the Nintendo note.
A 19, you are incredibly stealthy, weaving your way through because it is just utterly chaotic. It doesn't take a lot to be stealthy in here. I mean, you have to try, but yeah. You note a young man looking in front of you with your investigation check about where that figure is that Ryan just plopped down. You see a young man sweating profusely. He looks nervously about. He's kind of glancing about, and he's moving towards your direction.
At the same time, I need to get better.
He's moving toward the tribune or the box. He's wearing a bulky cloak, and he's slowly weaving his way in and out of the crowd. In his hands, he seems to hold something. His thumb appears to be depressing part of it, and something winds from his hand to the inside of his bulky cloak.
Did the Nazis invent hand grenades?
I gotta paint them all.
Yeah. It's the
Roll a perception
Joker in
check.
the beginning of the Dark Knight, where he's got the
Oh god.
the cloak.
Come on, Louvier.
No! He has a suicide
Inspiration.
Yes.
Let's go, Louvier. Come on.
No!
Oh no.
People need to start pitching.
Get it in the bag. What are you doing?
Put it in the bag.
With
With the rest of your inspiration.
Inspiration!
You're running out of luck.
Don't forget the
Inspiration or flawed.
Yes! 15!
There it is.
15. You know that if you hit him at this moment, there's a chance that whatever he's holding in his hand, he will let go of.
What is he holding?
My carrot!
Oh. Okay, I am going to. I don't know what check you can.
Indiana Jones this with your thumb.
No. So I'm going to. He's heading my way.
Yes.
Right? How
You
far?
don't think he's heading towards you. You know
Yeah,
he's...
general direction.
Yes.
I'm going to try and flank him, and have a dagger in one hand, and hold his hand tight around whatever he's holding.
Okay, he's not quite there yet, but I got what you're planning to do. Okay? So when we come back around to you, this is all kind of happening really pretty quickly. Kip, you are up.
Awesome.
Unless there's anything else. I mean, I understand you're kind of planning to do that, and you probably end up with advantage on it because it's going to carry over from one to the other. Kip, you are up. Borinth, you are on deck.
Okay. I would like to cast, as a bonus action, I want to cast a Snaring Strike on myself, which only matters if I actually hit anybody. And then I would like to fire at this guy in the lead there.
We are such dirty,
right?
Such dirty racers. Oh man.
Which means let me get back to.
Is it dirty if everyone's playing that way though?
Nobody from outside has been.
I mean, 2 negatives
26
being
to hit?
positive.
26 hits.
Yeah, 26 to hit.
In this
okay.
case, it's like 28 negatives.
Okay, so on that, so hitting him. So first I gotta do damage. Let's do that first. 1d8. Where's my d8? So that's 9 points of damage to him. And then, so must succeed on a strength saving throw. So a mass of thorny vines appears at the point of impact. Target must succeed on a DC 12 or be restrained.
Well,
What is he rolling?
What kind of save?
Oh, strength. Strength.
Yeah.
Sorry, DC strength roll.
I'm sorry, wrong guy. You did 9 points of damage to him, you said?
Yes.
Okay, that's the first time he's been hit. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, a D, and you said strength.
Strength,
okay,
yes.
26.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
Acid, fire, lightning, or poison.
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Cool?
Yep.
Anything else you're doing?
guess it won't.
No.
I don't know.
Borinth, you're up.
Oh, wait, yes. I am doing something. I'm sorry, I get a second attack. So I'll just attack him again, which I failed. So, no, I'm done.
Borinth, you are up. Baldur, you're on deck.
Did you hit him? No. First? Oh, yeah, first. I hit him for 9 points of damage.
Let's go, Jomness!
Performance check.
I'm just keeping an eye out for anybody. So, okay, I got a question. Which way can people come up through the side? Because I noticed like we were just
No,
moving
you'd
through
have
the
to
side.
climb over a wall to do it. There's
Okay.
not like an opening. I'm assuming Matty is. That's why I made him pause when he got.
Okay.
He had to.
I'm just
climb.
keeping my eye on
But
entrances.
he's a.
I'm protecting the Emperor. I'm
Okay.
bodyguarding him, and I'm
Where's
watching
your
everything.
focus on the Emperor or on the?
Well, that's why I was
arena,
asking
or-
about like the entrances into the, like I'm trying to keep an eye on the. I thought they could just come in through this way, so I'll keep an eye
No,
on
they
the
would have to
sidewalls.
climb up over the wall.
Okay.
I
Alright,
mean,
so the entrance is behind us.
I mean, they saw Mattius and they recognized.
So safe to say that the entrance is behind us.
The entrance is behind you, and there's one off to the side.
Oh,
there.
yeah.
There's like a set of stairs going down.
Okay.
Right there, you probably see it right next to the
Okay.
throne.
Yeah.
Does that make
All right.
sense?
Yeah. I mean, I'm just keeping an eye on my.
But you don't, that leads to a private path.
Right. Okay.
Highly unlikely.
I'm watching the race, and I'm just keeping an eye out for the Emperor.
Dang it, I should have full proficiency.
That's it.
Okay, Borinth, Baldur, you're up.
I'm
Vyrexen, you're on deck.
I will cast Chromatic Orb at 2nd level on the Viking.
You have a diamond?
You are vicious.
I have lots of diamonds.
Did you hear that, Jomness?
Yes. What?
He has a diamond,
No.
yeah.
He's got diamonds up the end.
Why you got diamonds? Where are my diamonds?
Why you have any diamonds? Yeah.
Wait, what is he using the diamonds
26
for?
to hit.
Chromatic orb.
He only needs one.
Yeah.
The spell doesn't use it.
Yeah.
Give me the rest of them.
26 to hit, and he takes
bring people back to life.
You don't know he has the diamonds. You're not up there.
4, 5.
I know he's got diamonds.
Meanwhile, Gungrick.
Our
friend.
8.
I didn't have any
13?
actually.
Oh, you died.
And then 20 points of fire damage.
Well, we decided not.
I know. I know.
Ow.
I was being
Ow,
somewhat
my
facetious.
Ow, 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 ow. Okay, Baldur, that's anything else?
That's it.
That's pretty good. Vyrexen, you are up.
I
Mattius,
left.
you're on deck.
Cool.
So I'm going to move like literally right next to Shadome. I can't really move that from here.
Like
Like,
the side
no,
or-
other side. Like literally right next to him though.
Alright.
And then I'm going
Touch his
to
butt.
hold
Yeah,
his
yeah,
hand.
yeah.
and then
Hold
I'm
hands.
going to
Make
cast
out.
Well, I'll do
minor
that after the
illusion
game's over.
on the big guy's head, creating a box around his head.
Because trying to do it right now is just...
Say that one more time.
I'm going to minor illusion a box around the guy's head.
Can it be like a plastic bucket?
But as soon as he moves 5 feet, he's through.
Yeah, he's moving.
Does he get a save or anything? Or?
But
On
it
his
doesn't
turn,
matter.
he
He's
can.
gonna move right
Yeah,
through it.
but on his turn, he can use his action to try and like see through it.
But he's gonna move right there. He's moving.
He's
He's
gonna
gonna go
pass right
constant
through.
Yeah,
motion.
but like I assume that first check's going to be like
gonna
he's
be
going
killed.
to have a box in
I
front
mean,
of him for that
maybe
first
he
check
can-
though.
I don't
But
know,
it's
maybe
not
he
because
can-
it's instantaneous. So it's if he's constantly I mean, if you cast it here, he's gonna be through it.
It might scare him for 2 seconds. It might shake him.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's what I'm hoping for.
Okay.
And then I'm going to look around for anyone else in the stands who might be like with the people that Marias caught.
Okay. Roll. Cast your spell. That's it. Whoosh. It's there. Correct. Okay. The bucket. There's this bucket that appears, at least in your mind, over his head instantaneously. Cool.
Blue plastic.
And you look around. Roll a perception check
Little
because you're
pale.
so busy doing everything else. Roll with disadvantage. please.
Confetti
8.
comes out of it.
8.
It's fake water.
The crowd. It is just utterly chaotic at this point.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna move right back in front of the Emperor again then.
Okay.
Stop pacing in front of me.
Emperor, he's just like pressed up against his face.
Yeah.
This is for your safety.
I'm here to catch all incoming arrows.
Okay. Anyway,
I'm going to catch
that
them and toss them
was
to Kit.
Vyrex and Mattius. You are up, followed
Okay.
by the
I'm gonna-
opponents.
I'm gonna roll for a sprint.
Remember when Brad
Super
played a monkey,
sprint.
never got a chance to catch an arrow?
And that will be a DC 15, so I need to get a 9 or better.
We wouldn't know. I can punch it.
Where are you
We wouldn't
sprinting to? Oh,
No,
duh.
I
What am I
caught
saying?
one.
No, I caught.
Yes.
I can catch melee attack.
I caught one projectile.
You did.
Yeah.
I remember
I cross counted
that is
I
a
used my
10,
ability,
so that's
but, well,
a 16.
16, you're good. And then, actually, but also you do need to do a second roll of
it is a cool ability.
20. So you make it, but you got to do another one because you're sprinting
DC
through a turn.
20?
When she
Yeah,
doesn't
DC
encrypt
20
the
through a
rolls,
turn. But you do make
like
the
when she
turn.
catches
Natural
it.
20.
Okay,
Natural
so you're
20.
good. So you're 15 to roll
Yeah,
your
that's what you
random
can
event.
do. You can spend a key point.
Plus,
D12.
Yeah.
You gotta roll a D12.
It's the
Yes,
plus
you get
2
D10
because of the
minus
thing
your
that was cast on me.
Oh, he also
Like,
gets
that's your
2
multi
extra
level
feet.
one.
of movement.
2 extra.
He's got long
Oh,
strides.
okay, cool.
Yeah,
Awesome.
you get the extra 2.
Yeah, he
15
Awesome.
plus 2, and what do you get?
Let me
Was that it? What is that?
8.
An 8?
Broken leg.
Uh-oh.
That's the
Immediately
broken
can
leg.
I use an inspiration to re-roll that?
We did say yes. So,
Oh,
sure.
really? For random events?
Definitely.
I
don't-
did say yes last
Don't
time.
lose
Brad-
all that movement.
Oh, for
I
random
think Brad
events.
asked about it.
Yeah.
I
so,
did ask, yes.
Oh.
And I said yes. So I'm not going to retcon it.
Get
I
a
said
1.
yes.
Get a 1.
I didn't.
Come on.
I just healed my horse.
That is another 8, and I will.
I got
Okay,
One more.
so how many? I hope you're keeping track because
I
I know
am.
you had like 16.
One
so
more.
I am.
you're good.
think I would.
You're up to 5.
But I mean,
I had to do an acrobatics check.
6.
So I didn't fall off the horses.
Smooth going. There you go.
Because I didn't realize that.
So you got 15, 17.
At the time, so I was like, I can't get through with it.
Go right between them.
9, 10, 11,
This horse is
12,
bringing me
13,
down.
14, 15, 16, 17.
Okay.
me, coming
well,
through.
because you would, he's going to take an active opportunity as you go by.
No, he has a bucket on his head.
Oh, that's right. He has a bucket. Disregard. Okay.
There's a bucket on it.
The bucket
The
works.
bucket works.
Yes!
The bucket works.
Yes!
And so he started moving. The
Best
bucket,
action ever.
the bucket of destiny.
and I doubted. I can't believe I doubted the bucket.
Me too. I was thinking the exact same thing. I doubted the bucket.
Okay. Anything else?
Always remember the buckets.
I will salute the emperor and the imperial box and the crowd with my lance as we're going.
The crowd roars. I don't know where I lost the button. Something like that. Anyway, okay, that's Marius. The opponents are up. Okay, he's gonna go ahead and he's gonna try and sprint. Sure, why not? What the heck?
He's got a bucket on his head.
Yeah,
The bucket of destiny.
That's the title of the episode.
17.
We really need to name
Good.
that
He's
now.
gonna make another one because he's in a turn, and that's a 22. Okay, and then he's got a random event, and he rolls a 3. Help me
That
out
would
here,
make it
Tom. What's a 3?
That's
three
why I'm
round.
speaking it out loud.
It makes an additional animal handling check with disadvantage.
Okay, disadvantage.
The bucket's doing work.
I'm not going to mention it.
And he's gonna use a point. Okay, there. He's good there.
Another D4.
Oh, he adds 4. Okay, so he goes a whopping one. Gets 1. He goes 16 spaces forward.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, get back here.
7, 8,
I wasn't done with
9,
you.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
I have a
16.
question.
No,
Does
he's
Modias
not
get attack of
following
opportunity
us.
from him
We did.
passing?
Did he pass close enough? Sure, I'll give it to you. Sure, go
Okay,
for it.
I will swing at the reins.
It's the lightning.
Okay, go for it.
He's
It's
not-
gonna be
he's
his
not-
disadvantage.
He is not happy about that bucket on the
Chariots habits, target movement. Failure indicates the chariot categorically stops tumbling over into all onboard D10 times movement and hex.
This is with my
putting down the possible debris on it. So we haven't done that at all because we've had chariots stop.
Do I get my bonus? My bonuses for being on horseback?
Yes, you do.
Okay, so
Who's
then
shooting
with
who?
my horse, that's plus
Madia's
This guy's got a lightning bolt.
attack of opportunity.
3.
No, I don't know who's shooting who.
Who's shooting who right now?
That was a little
Mattias is
preemptive
doing a
lightning
thing, but
strike.
that guy is.
That's
a
him
16.
measuring the distance.
That's death in the wings.
That's your hair starts to stand up on
16
your
to
arms.
get to attack
and
to slice one of the reins.
That's the blue wizard
16.
standing right
Oh,
here
that's with
measuring the
disadvantage?
distance.
Yes.
Emperor.
16. You slice.
And you can
cut
just
through
feel
roll
the
damage.
static energy in the air. You're like, oh,
Okay.
crap.
And then with
charging
my
the hammer.
sword, that is
Baldur's beard just flies up and
D8
covers
plus
his
3
eyes.
plus 5
Spider sense tingling.
is 7 plus 3. That's 15 damage.
15. You see some of the reins
How far is he
splinter,
now? Way too
but
far.
doesn't completely lose control. Anything else?
Nope, that'll be it.
Okay.
I know lightning bolt's like 300
This is
feet or something.
not the full. The distance goes
Yeah, right.
60 feet. So you see it go to
Oh.
Mattias, and then something. Who's a mage type person? Nobody. Okay, but something you've never seen before. It bends at Mattias. and it seems to start to shoot toward Jumnus, but it doesn't quite make it there. Medius.
Oh.
Roll a dex save, please.
Is it a dexterity save?
Lightning?
And that just that's just my plus my
or it just might
I just
plus my
see
dex
it.
bonus,
I
right?
see it from the
Yes,
distance.
you do.
I must have that hammer.
So a dex save.
That would be awesome.
It's like attack attunement or something, Jill.
Really is.
That's a 17.
17.
I want Baldur to get that weapon.
And
Maybe they get a heat-seeking lightning bolt.
Okay, you did save.
Lightning would jump from
I'm
the
gonna
target.
sneak up and kill him in his sleep if we don't get him.
Yeah.
Even if he was using it.
I will help you with that.
Decapitate him.
You're
Which would be cool.
gonna detate his kappa.
I can't even dream of casting spells that high yet.
Oh, really? What's...
I can only cast 4th level.
But if the weapon itself is enchanted.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Then that's fine,
Then it
yeah.
would just be intrinsic to
Oh,
the weapon.
he sings. As he does so, he sings.
He is a bard.
Get the music?
No.
Oh dear.
He has a benevolent bard.
Wait.
At least
get
one.
it. I
Yeah.
can get it.
He's
I hope-
probably like 1 level
I hope
fighter,
Maddie is
5
more
level
rubber boots.
bard.
He sings, I am the hammer, I am the hammer, wood on the bringer of lightning, now time to shine! And this lightning bolt comes bolting forth at you. Stop the music.
Maddie, I hope you wear your rubber,
If you,
your rubber rain
if you
slicker.
get this hammer, you're going to have to sing that every time you use it.
He's prepared. I'm
pretty
prepared.
sure he's fine.
I bring the hammer.
It's like that old Mentos spoof
But you have to do
commercial
it
where
in
you touch it and you
Elmer
start
Fudd
hearing
voice.
the music.
This is total Elmer Fudd.
Elmer.
Or like the guy from Running Man. Remember the electric guy from Running Man?
I
Remember
bring the
him?
hammer.
Okay, you take 38
He would
points of
sing,
damage.
The opera guy, he would
Halved,
sing the opera. And
19
he
points.
drove the car. He was a big guy.
Oh.
38.
9. Okay.
Not
This thing moves.
that doesn't take all. That hurts.
How many points of damage did you take?
Stop teasing me.
I will buy it from you.
Oh, just touch the pill.
My nemesis comes again.
Show this look out. He's going to push your horse again.
My nemesis.
How many points of damage did you take from that lightning?
How are you looking, Marius?
I'm at 44 hit points.
What did he hit you with? How much damage did you take?
19.
There's no way
That's
to
it?
say no to that in
Because I saved.
800 diamonds.
4 more forward, please.
Still, that's not as much.
Ooh, that's actually really good.
And a pot of gold.
And
Still,
four,
it's
really good for
me.
me to use against it.
4 is a
peak
rough
to prevent an
patch.
infection.
Subtract -4.
A green,
Oh,
So
God.
he
a green
loses.
suppository to help
He
you stay awake.
loses 2
Oh,
points.
it's even doing
Moving back to.
Yeah, right.
Okay, and
Look at it. Green suppository. to help
I'm
you
not,
stay
you're the
awake.
mage type. Can he, while holding a concentration, he can cast another spell, right? Not
Yeah.
a
Ooh, I'm
non-concentration.
ready to go now.
Pretty sure minor illusion isn't concentration.
No, I'm talking about my mage.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
if you're,
can.
if your concentration, as long as the second spell isn't concentration.
Yes, as long as my second spell is not a concentration spell, he's gonna go ahead. And what will he do? He'll do.
That initial speed boost made it so that he's going to be in front of me the entire time. almost the
Ooh,
entire
devastating, devastating. He turns
Ow.
to.
His partner still needs to pass, so we're good. His partner sucks.
Yeah, heck with it.
Kill him.
He turns. Gosh, that's brutal. He turns. No.
Do what he would do.
Okay, he turns and he casts a spell at you. This large sphere starts to engulf you. Roll a dex save.
A dex save. Excellent.
All right,
that
all right.
is a
If you don't save on this, we're screwed.
22.
A 22, I'm 99% sure you saved.
Okay.
Okay, this.
So
this
he's not a crazy.
So
this-
you're not exactly
this
sure.
little sphere dissipates around
A what sphere?
It's like Odaluk's Resilient or
further
something.
than
Yeah.
sphere?
Flaming sphere.
you. Odaluk.
It's Odaluk's Resilient sphere. You
know
have been
that.
trapped in that thing.
You would have been trapped for a minute.
That would have sucked.
That would be 10 rounds.
Well, yeah, that would have been terrible. All right.
Well, would have been over.
Knowing that he's bringing out the big guns,
Bring out your own.
I'm going to bring him out.
Okay, and that is his turn. Jumnus, you are up, followed by
Oh, boy.
Louvier.
Also, I
Here
am
comes
going to run, not sprint, because I'm going around a turn. So,
Okay.
just to be safe.
It'll be a D10.
That is a
Nice.
28.
You can
28.
You can sprint. You just
good.
can't turn more than 3.
You don't. But if you sprint, you have to make the extra
turn.
What says you can't go one side every
And I got a
I
6.
deleted that. If you saw the Discord today, I said it was just too complicated.
What's that? 6? Oh, you got a 6.
I got a 6,
6 is
which
good.
is
Nothing.
attacks are no longer disadvantaged for
Okay,
this
cool.
time. So hold on. So I
Smooth
moved 10.
done. Nice.
So 1, 2. Where was it?
You only
You're
moved
on
2.
3.
3, 4, 5, 6,
7,
7,
8,
8,
9,
9, 10.
Right into Bigby's hand, really?
You punch yourself with Big
That's fine.
Were you gonna attack that mage?
They high five.
The hand just stays here and he just goes.
Yes.
Unload.
He runs his horse into Bigby's hand.
Pound it.
What will he do? I'm super just interested in what.
That thing is my
I
nemesis.
am.
What?
Well, I'm wondering if he's going to attack the mage that's just attacked him, or if he's going to go for the guy in front.
Oh, he needs to go for
The guy in front. Take out the
Guy in
That
front.
behind him is dangerous.
Kill his horses.
Yeah,
We'll take
forget
out
Merlin
we'll
back
take
there.
out the evil hand.
I just realized everyone
way,
inputting
I'll take
advice
care
is
of
not
Merlin.
currently there.
I was going to do a different thing actually, but
Oh.
considering that I'm now my attacks are no longer disadvantaged, I'm going to
Because there's only 4.
I'm gonna
Take one of
cast-
them out, you guys automatically
Is it
win.
metagaming?
Scorching Ray.
Is it metagaming to know that?
on his chariot.
Yeah.
Oh my
Nice.
god!
Like
That's
a
On
smart.
who?
Yeah.
On who?
So, on the wizard's chariot.
Nice.
Okay.
That's smart. I think that's
So
smart.
that's
Oh,
3
that's
rays of
brutal.
fire. So that's 2 19s plus
A lot.
A lot
A lot.
to hit.
plus 9. So that's
Chariots
2,
AC 15. So
So that's 28, 28, and it's 15. You said.
AC 15 is
So that's a
Chariot.
17 as well. So I hit him
hits.
with 3 scorching rays. That's
66.
66 total. So 5 plus 9 is
14.
5 plus 9 is 14.
14.
So that's 17 damage total to his chariot.
17 fire damage.
Yes.
Yeah, got a lot of hit points.
The
You
chariot
think they
is
do,
burning
okay,
up.
fire.
Anything else?
How many points did you do to the chariot?
17.
Yeah, 17.
And I have 50?
And it took 10 before as well.
Oh,
like
they have
right in the
30?
beginning. It took 10 damage careening into the
it's a
side.
horse. Yeah, they have 50.
So
he
his
gets
should
30.
have 23.
23
If
left.
you
That's all I can do,
you
actually.
can't
Okay,
technically
might
wait.
be
that's
able to finish.
Gymnast.
Might be able to
Olivier,
get
you
it.
are up.
Nice.
You're
Right.
moved toward this individual. You see
Might be
he's
able to
literally about
23.
10 feet away from
I'm
you.
understanding everything.
So I don't know what kind of check you want me to make. I'm flanking
What's
him.
your plan? Tell me
I am
again.
going to, as tightly as I can, make sure, because he's grasping that thing hard, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I'm
As
going
best
to
you can
tighten
tell.
my hand around his hand and make sure he's still holding it the way he is, that he doesn't let go. And I'm going to put my other arm around a knife on his neck, and I'm going to say, I'm going to try and make it.
Well, let's get to that. Let's
Okay,
get past. Okay, so you reach up to grab his. Do a stealth check to get in close enough to him.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Because so that he doesn't think that you're just some. So that he thinks that you're just some person in the audience, rather.
Right. Let's see.
And I'll give you advantage because it's so darn crowded.
Okay.
You didn't put the inspiration in.
He's okay.
You give me advantage.
Come on.
Oh.
Well, it's very crowded. I mean, there's like 100,000 people, and they're all screaming
Yeah, so
away.
The 14 plus.
I'm not giving it to you. I think it's.
So 18 for
Okay,
stealth.
so you manage to weave your way up toward him. You're right next to him. You see his hand. You realize you gotta reach out and grab it like fast.
So what do you want? for
So
that?
let's do an acrobatics check, right? Or unless
Okay.
you can think of a more appropriate check.
Well, let's see. Some standard feat.
And you've got stealth, so I'm gonna give you advantage. Okay. Acrobatics. I think that's probably the most appropriate. Just to grab his hand.
Or I can argue maybe sleight of hand.
Sure, I'll go with that.
Bet
Dive!
was, yes.
Dive!
Sleight of hand.
Dive!
15
It's 10
plus
o'clock,
7 is 22.
Whoosh! You reach up and you grab hold of his hand. He's got his thumb on top of something. You're like holding it down.
And then the knife around the other way.
Okay, now just do a standard athletics versus athletics.
You know what? Actually, not the knife. My bad. I'm just going to put my hand on his shoulder. So
You've got his hand.
Yeah.
Do a strength check just so that he can't
okay,
pull
just
away.
opposed strength.
Yep. So he's got a 5.
Oh, jeez. Seriously. Take one of these. It's really good that your staff was so big at the beginning of the session. There we go. That's
Okay,
it.
you've got his hand in place and you're holding it, and he
Uh-huh.
cannot pull it free at this moment.
So I'm going to say to him, a deception check, if you will. I'm going to say, your mother asked me to find you. She's very worried. You should not be doing this.
Roll persuasion.
A deception?
Oh, deception.
Because I am a lion. I do not know his mother.
That's 24.
Yes.
And
Mommy,
his mother is
we
dead.
found the new
His
gun
mother's
trick.
dead.
In terms
He
of persuasion.
pauses. He doesn't let go, but you feel his hand relax slightly.
Mommy?
No,
Pause
you
there.
need to keep holding it.
Interesting. Interesting. Yes. See where that goes. Kip.
I got one back.
Okay.
I won 7.
So I will fire an arrow. And
At the hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, at the hand? Okay.
no, at the guy in the lead there.
Take him out.
It's within my range.
Okay, no, it's
I
not what
can't-
I'm saying. I'm just looking at line of sight
Okay.
and all that, too.
Oh,
Well, it's an arrow.
do you not? If
It
that's
goes
not
like this.
okay, then I'll change my target.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. Yeah, you're okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Arrows don't fly straight. You're good.
Yeah, but you got to see what you're shooting at.
I mean,
too.
if
Okay,
that's
it's all
not-
good.
okay.
It's good.
So that's 22.
22. I'm sure that's a hit. Yes, that's a hit.
So that's 12 points of damage.
12. On good
No, I
stuff.
haven't.
No.
Yeah.
So it's like the Rangers bread and butter.
Yeah.
So 25
No one
to hit.
ever remembers Hunter Spark.
25 hits.
6 points
It's
of
like
damage.
Give it.
Mooney never forgets Hunter's Mark.
Ow!
He holds
Ow!
Hunter Mark for life.
Anything else? Okay, no. That's
Once
Kip.
you mark,
Corinth,
you
you
mark
are
for
up.
Mark for
Followed
life.
by Balder. I know we're almost over. Hang tight. Yep.
Hold.
Just
Hang
Corinth
tight.
is just like
Okay.
watches. He
Boulder,
just watches
you're up.
Jobless go by, and he's just
Chromatic
like,
orb at second level on the chariot.
Oh,
I
which
actually
one?
didn't.
The mage.
memorize
The
Hunter's
mage.
Mark.
Oh my gosh.
On the chariot.
Get that boy.
You did it what?
No.
Oh, really?
Okay.
When you change your spells, when you love
No.
You taught me that.
What is
Our
Hey, man.
last session.
Use the
I
bag.
didn't know that.
what?
But I can't.
Natural 20! Well,
Jeez.
semi-natural
Your game?
20.
Critical
considering
hit?
how many it took.
Well, I mean,
Double damage. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Ah, no
Here we
damage.
go.
Like I might be
A 6.
missing something up, but
Oh no.
I don't think you
A
propose
5.
spell is the same.
It's
one.
11. Another 8. That's 19.
Always have Hunter's Mark.
And another 8. So that's 27 doubled.
Yeah, you know,
54.
spells. You just know
64,
spells.
64, 74,
And then
74,
you can cast from the spells you know. So you're what level are you? 7?
His chariot disintegrates underneath him. He's holding on. We'll see if he holds on to the reins when he comes back. Anything else?
Just dressed. That's it.
He's gonna ride on the debris.
Right.
Everybody have a good
The
time.
door's not big enough for him.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
He's now standing in a pile of ash holding the
4 spells. Right.
Surfing on his
And you can
Yeah.
I know you got a
when you
bolt.
level up.
Hang on, Tom's gonna do
Yeah,
his.
so
I
don't
got
know
a.
that.
I know you got a
I
bolt.
thought that I changed them out at night.
No. Not ready.
Him. I knew that was all that was gonna happen.
You should for
50 damage to the mage.
I swapped out my spell
Should
Yeah.
I keep
to
this?
prepare for the
50
boss.
damage
Yeah.
to the mage.
And I
Jeez, I
was
should have
like,
just
should I
should
keep this?
We even need.
You're still level
It's
4.
still-
right?
I didn't
Yeah,
because you
prepare.
should keep it because you're gonna not. Be
I didn't prepare to fight in the race. I
Uh-huh.
prepared to race.
Right.
So I
Yeah.
was like, oh, I don't need 100.
Right.
I need
Right.
ensnaring strike.
Well, you should
long
be-
strider.
I mean, you should just swap out to your regular 4.
My regular
Like,
4.
just pick your 4.
You can send me that stuff over Discord.
Okay.
And for the to help the champions when I jumped into the middle of the chariot race, once of them.
Awesome.
See you guys.
Take care.
Yeah, it was a fun session.
See ya.
See you in 2 weeks.
Cool. Going around the table then. Wyland.
Yes,
I need to
sir.
get your traits ideal bonds flaws.
Yes.
Sometime.
All
Not
right.
right this second.
Do you still have the link to my character sheet that I sent you?
I will look for it.
I can resend it.
Sure. Yeah. I probably buried in Discord messages, but I will. If it was in there, I will look for it. Cool. Did you have a good time?
Absolutely.
Okay. You're still level 5, correct?
Correct.
1750 on experience points with the level difference bonus and so forth.
Okay, cool.
Sure.
Awesome.
Yeah. Which
Cool.
I'll just
Hope you had a good
when
time.
I level next,
Ryan, you're still the beast. I did not see. Correct me if I'm wrong. An adventure log for you. Okay. 1,000 experience points, sir.
I was just looking at it. It
Cool.
was funny when
Hope you had a good
just
time.
saw your body as it.
Mark, thank you for the adventure log and hook and what have you. You're still level 6, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yep.
What are you doing?
1,800 experience points.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you. Reiner, you're still level 7, correct?
Yes.
And I did not see an adventure log or hook from you, correct? So 1250 on experience, sir.
50.
Yep. Brad,
Yes, sir.
thank you again for the adventure log and hook.
God.
1,300, lucky 1,300 on experience points. Brian, and you're still level 7, correct? I'm sorry?
Yes.
And I read yours. Thank you very much. You guys, I love it when I get them right away. Too. Listen, I'm grateful for it anyway because it gives me little hints and so forth. I got all kinds of notes to give you guys.
So now I do a
and
screenshot.
I didn't think this battle was going to take that long, but I never do. So
one day I logged into it. It said 0 just for that.
You do tend to think the battles will last a short forever with my vampire research. Jeez.
1550 on experience. 1550. Virexen. Gundrick 2, if you're watching, 2,000 on experience points. I hope everybody had a good time.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Let me see, where are we here, Tom? We're past Brad has a synopsis. Thank you for watching Seven-Sided Dice Carpathian Adventure. Again, we would like to thank Sirenscape for the use of their audio sound effects. That's www.syrinscape.com. Artist Yenu and Silky Noir for their terrific character art. Please patronize them via the @ at Yenu Draws on Instagram and the @ Yenu on Tumblr and Twitter. And Silky Noir on DeviantArt. Please comment in the Twitch chat room. Did anybody see? Was anybody commenting in chat room?
Just me.
Just you. On Instagram and on YouTube.
Though, right?
Please let us know how we can improve this stream and or how we can improve in general. Also, please follow us on Twitch and Instagram. Like or subscribe on YouTube. For now, thank you for watching. Roll a 7-sided die and have a good night.
Yeah.